And we are live. Hello, everybody. I am Ball Python Love. I got my co-host over here, LMK. We're about to change some things up that I don't think anyone's ever done before, to be honest with you. The more and
I
more
don't think
about,
anyone's ever done anything like this at all.
what's up, Tammy? Thank you for joining. Anyone else is coming in right now, please smack that like button, share this out. We got something that is planned that is amazing. It's our way of trying to build two communities at once while building them together and not from each other. So as a lot of people know already on my channel, I like to do sports, right? I like talking sports. Well, why not try to, and hear me out before anyone makes any decisions.
Yeah. Hear us out. This is pretty good, I think.
So we're going to choose real players that play in the NFL. And you guys are at the end of the show are going to rate Ken and myself on who had the better team. But if you want to play along and you, instead of knowing the NFL, what you're going to do is you're going to write down, QBs, and you're going to have 3 QBs. And how it's going to go is you're going to have one recessive, one het, and one co-dom or dom. And then we will together rate everyone that participates, and there will be a giveaway for that. So with that being said, hopefully you guys like this idea. It's going to be an amazing cool time. If you guys need the details as joining in, Bosef, I don't know if you caught any of that, but we're going to change up some things. We're going to try to make the reptile community and sports people more alike.
We're going to try to marry the football community with the reptile community.
What's up, man?
Marry. All right, so I don't know if you guys understood it. Maybe I could explain it a little bit better to where you's good. But what yins are going to do, yins are going to pick morphs. Now, you can't repeat morphs. Now, if you know football a little bit, you're going to want to put your better morphs at like QB, left tackle, left outside linebacker. You're going to want to use your better morphs there. Being that you can't repeat morphs, we're going to grade these morphs with players. Like, we say Sunset is like in the top tier of the best players. So if you have Sunset as your QB, you're going to get someone like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, like one of the top tier quarterbacks. But if you say, I want a classic as my quarterback, we're going to give you someone like, I don't know, someone that sucks. Someone that sucks. A
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
All right, a Ryan Fitzpatrick, a game manager, but just, not a Hall of Famer if you pick a classic. So you're going to go through and pick these genes at each position. That's all you got to do, and give it to us. And we're going to grade these and go down and give them player values, and we're going to select the winner. And BTL is going to give you $25 just for picking some codoms.
So all you got to do
is
you cannot use the same gene twice. You can only use it once. As for me and him, we cannot choose the same players because if it's already on one man's team, that guy's on that team. Same with you guys. But everyone.
I gotta go turn this heater off. Hold on. This heater kicks on. I can't hear you.
Okay, so you can still hear me. So basically, like, let's just say you're like, I choose Tom Brady, right? And that's my first. Everyone in the chat's gonna write down their first. Like, okay, so your first QB, it's gonna be recessive.
So you started out and you picked Tom Brady as your quarterback. Is that what I heard?
What?
So you started out and picked Tom Brady as your quarterback. So you picked your first pick.
No, I'm just saying if that's how it goes. Like, so let's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to have 3, like us, 3 quarterbacks, except for we're naming real players. You guys are going to name morphs, and a single morph, not like a pied clown, not just a normal morph. And you can only use that morph once, though. You cannot use that morph twice. Just because we're trying to make this the most realistic way of winning and having fun with this. I think you guys will enjoy it. So if you guys have any questions before we get into it, Foosball's for the devil. Yeah, that's fine.
Justin,
Honestly,
quit complaining and just play along. Give it a try.
for
You might have some fun.
so all you got to do is if you want to play on the side, play this game with us. We're going to choose real players. You guys choose morphs, a single morph, and basically we'll let you know like your second string quarterback, your backup pretty much is going to be a het or a codom or a dom. Whatever you choose, most likely people are going to choose hets or whatever. But if you don't know your morphs, this is a great way you could learn morphs because when we break your answers down next week to the winner, we're going to tell you the possibility of what that team made. So it's kind of like a winning record. Like, did you do good? Did you do bad? Anyway, I think it's going to.
Iron Dogs, like, running down both of our teams. We both suck. So.
Hey, we weren't that bad. We weren't that bad. I mean.
Well, you know what?
We beat the Dallas Cowgirls. I mean, come on. I mean, you guys couldn't do it.
Mike Tomlin has not had a losing season since he's been a coach. I mean, come on now. So since this is your brainchild and I just helped you with it, I will give you the first pick. When we start picking, you start out, you pick the position, and then we pick our position. We go through, you get first pick. And then the second position, I pick the position, and I start out picking, and then you follow.
Okay.
So if there's certain people you really want on your team, you need to start with that position.
So I just want, because I just read I haven't watched football since I was divorced. Okay, so you don't have to watch any football. All you have to do is write down. Well, and trust me, once we start going, you guys we'll let you know what you could choose. Like you could choose any morph, but it has to be either a recessive for your first one. Second pick would be a good het, or if you want to codom or dom, and then of course the last one's a het or dom or codom, whatever you choose.
Yeah, you're just picking genes. That's all. I mean, someone that really don't know anything about football could just pick the genes and come up with the best combination that we feel.
So I'll start first. I'm going to skip. I want to say before I choose though, let's just stick with offense, and then at the end, the second half will go to defense, if that's okay with you.
All right. Okay, I'll stick with offense until it's done.
Okay. So I'm going to go tight end.
All right, start with tight end.
So everyone out there that wants to play along, you get to choose 3 tight ends, but your first one has to be recessive. So you don't even think about football players and football itself. Just think about a badass recessive that you want to get into. That's it.
But tight end isn't really like
I was going to that for
a major position. Like, so you don't want to say you don't want to bring out the fire, on tight end. You want okay, but you don't want the killer here. So
for me, I mean, my first pick for tight end is going to be Rob. You got to go Gronk.
All right. I'm countering that with Kelsey.
Oh, Kelsey was my number 2, to be honest with you. So everyone on
my number 1.
If you guys could write this down on a piece of paper, send us the image of the photo of the paper to one of our IGs. If there's only one person participating, you win. If there's more than one, then we'll grade everybody on how we feel like, and it'll be fun. All you gotta do is play along. That's it.
If you don't quite understand this, get a hold of me on Instagram, and I will help anyone walk through what we're doing just to get an entry in.
For my second tight end, I would have to go Shannon Sharp.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You're welcome.
I'm going Tony Gonzalez.
He was my last one.
Sharp was my last one.
So my third one would be, I got to keep it with the Niners. Let's go Kittle.
Damn you. I'm going to go with a newer guy that's been busting it up here late with Hawkinson.
Okay. So for the 3 tight ends, do they pick? You said no recessive, so 2 codoms and a dom, or a het codom dom.
I mean, I personally would put like a decent coat on there, like a clown.
What am
I
I
would put
writing?
clown there.
Story about football. You're not writing anything about football. All you're doing is gonna. So let's just look at it like this. We're choosing football players while you guys choose ball pythons more. After you
Yes.
okay, so you would have to choose right now 3 morphs, and you got to look at it like this. Yes, you can have a recessive morph, but on your offense, you can only have 2 recessives. How about that?
Oh,
So
you're limiting it to 2?
Well, think or 3. We could do 3
I'd say
recessives.
3. Yeah.
You want
Yep.
a double space? It don't matter.
You just can't use the same morph twice.
You cannot use the same one twice.
Okay, so now my turn to pick. I'm going to go with quarterbacks, and I'm going to do it to you. I'm going to take Tom Brady.
I hate you.
I mean, I don't like Tom Brady, but you got to respect Tom Brady.
That was, of course, my number 1 on the list. You know it was.
So I did it. Screwed you up.
No, because I still got my boy. I got to go Montana.
Well, he was my original starter, so you kind of boned me up a little bit. I'm going to put Peyton Manning in there.
Oh, gross. Okay. A little bit newer. I got to go Mahomes.
Mahomes? All right. And this third one might puzzle you right now, but my third string QB is going to be Jeff Theismann. You'll see later.
We all okay. See, now I'm stuck between because you. All right. I mean, all the rest of the quarterbacks that I have written down are I mean.
You got John Elway yet. You got Steve Young yet. I mean, you got it. There's a crap load more. I mean, Ben Roethlisberger yet. He was my third string. He was my third string until I figured out this Theismann thing, and I'll show you later.
I have, so these are 3 left that I could pick from that I wrote down. Steve Young, John Elway, Josh Allen. I really think, though, honestly, I already have Joe Montana. I'm gonna pick Josh Allen. I know he's not a fully legend yet, but I mean, the guy.
I think he's gonna do some great things. He's got some good days left for sure.
So yeah, that was my 3. So for
Kara, I don't know if you heard, but if you want to enter and don't quite understand, get with me on Instagram and I'll help walk you through. Anyone that wants to play, get with me on Instagram and I'll help you walk through.
Yep.
All right. Where are you going with now?
See if I can't mess you up a little bit because you messed me up. Let's go wide receivers.
Okay.
You know I got my boy, Jerry.
Who'd you go, Jerry Rice?
Yep.
You know, I left him off my 6 wide receivers on purpose because I knew you was going to go with him. And I'm going to go Calvin Johnson. No, I'm going to go Calvin Johnson.
Dude, that was my second. I hate Megatron, bro. Like that.
That's why, because he's Megatron, dude.
So these 2 play together, and I'm really stuck between the 2. It's either going to be, and we all know Moss is the one to pick, but Chris Carter was a beast too. But I'm going to go with Randy Moss then.
Dick. Larry Fitzgerald.
I left him off my list. He didn't make it. Okay. We talked about this kid the other day. I just think that he'll eventually be up there. I really want to go Justin Jefferson.
Yeah. Okay, for 4 years, this guy was unstoppable, and I want the prime Antonio Brown, not the retarded Antonio Brown.
For my fourth one, I'm gonna go. I'm not a huge fan of this guy because he played with Rodgers and then he ended up with the Raiders, but I'm gonna have to go with Devontae Adams. I think his game itself is good. I just think that he wasted a few years with Green Bay.
Okay, so I'm going to go with some speed here and Tyreek Hill.
Oh, man. All right.
I know that one hurts.
Yeah, that one does hurt. I know this guy's, once again, a little bit newer, but you know what? No, because I don't think you'll take him. I actually think it's best if I take T.O. I think T.O. would be
Who?
my Terrell Owens.
Oh, T.O. All right. I'm going to go Jamar Chase.
Okay. For my
He's
final,
kind of a new guy. Think he's got potential though.
Not that, you know, I have my last guy. It's either going to be between Chris Carter, Cooper Kupp, Deebo Samuel, or Stephon Diggs. And I honestly, you have a speedster. I honestly think Diggs is probably the more speedster on the last one. So I'll go Stephon Diggs.
Good, because I'm going Deebo.
Oh, man, I knew I should have won Deebo. So I have a question. Who's who and going to be the quarterback and who's going to be the receiver? Funny.
Morbid.
So it's now on you.
Okay, I'm going to go with our tackles.
Okay.
Now, so at left tackle, I'm going Jonathan.
I left that all out. That's one thing that I left out. I didn't do left or right.
Well, I'm doing John. I specified. I'm doing Jonathan Ogden as my left tackle.
Okay, you stole one from me. I'm going to go Trent Williams.
Okay. At my right tackle position, I'm going to go Orlando Pace.
Okay. For my second, I'm going to go Joe Thomas.
Yes. For my swing tackle, I'm going Anthony Munoz.
You stole another one from me.
My tackles worked out great.
Walter Jones.
All right.
All right. I'm going to move into. Let's see.
So on my list, we have guards, centers, running backs, and fullback left.
I'm going to go fullback. We only get one pick of those. Kyle's used.
Use check. All right. The only fullback, because I kind of got a fullback running back rotation. But Franco Harris is going to be my full-time fullback.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go guards.
Okay.
My right guard is Bruce Matthews.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I want to go Gene Upshaw.
Dick. He was my swing guard. Okay, at least I got my starting two. My left guard, I'm going Alan Faneca.
My second pick will be Steve Hutchinson.
All right, for my swing guard, I'm going Quentin Nelson.
For my final one, I will go Zach Martin. So once again, all you have to do is we'll break this down after we choose everything, but we'll break it down even simpler. All you have to do is you get 3 quarterbacks, all this stuff. You don't have to write a real player that plays. It's going to be morphs and ball pythons, and you're going to choose a single morph, have a shot at free cash, and just have fun with it.
Instead of having them pick backups like we are, why don't you just give them 22 positions and they just got to set a morph at each position? That's the 22 starters.
Yeah, that's fine. We could do that too.
You know what I mean? So you got to essential pick 22 morphs and put them in a player's position. It's all you have to do. You can't repeat a morph. And my suggestion is to use your better morphs for your better positions.
I agree. All right, so I guess the last thing we got on.
No, we got centers and running backs, and your pick.
Let's see. Hold on. Oh shit. Centers. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go running backs. So we get 4.
Yep.
I get Emmett.
Okay, I'm gonna go Barry Sanders.
Newer guy for me, Christian McCaffrey. Not really new. It's just dude's a workhorse, and yeah.
My second pick, I'm going Marshall Faulk.
Yeah, I know that was going to be my next one. You stole it from me. I'm going to go Derrick Henry.
For my third pick, I'm going to go old school dude, Jim Brown.
Ooh, okay. I got to go with playoff Lenny.
And my last one, this is really hard to pick between. Now, this is what I'm narrowing down here. Jerome Bettis, John Riggin, or Earl Campbell. It's really freaking hard to pick because I wanted a bruiser back there. And I'm going to have to go with the best because I think he was the best, biggest back of all time. Okay. So Jerome Bettis is on my squad.
You sure you don't want to pick up Ryan Leaf on your quarterback?
No, Ryan Leaf, he's good. He would be a pastel.
Nah, not even. I'd put him as a normal.
A 50% het pied.
All right, so last one on offense. Who's your centers?
Center. We get 2, a starter and a backup. My starter is the all-time Steelers great, Mike Webster.
That was my starter too. All right. I'm gonna go Jason Kelce.
All right. He's still playing, but he's had a good track record. He was number 3 on my list. My number 1 was Mike Webster. My number 2 was another Steelers great center. Between these 2 centers, Mike Webster came in 1974, and Dermontti Dawson, which is my second pick, took over in 1985 and played to 1996. So from 74 to 1996, these 2 guys anchored the Steelers line. Dermontti Dawson.
Okay. Jim Otto.
Oh, Otto. Yeah, there's an oldie but goodie.
So I think that clarifies everything on the offense side.
Yes, offense is done.
And we're going to break this down for everybody again so they know. It's all you got to do is we're going to give you 22 snake genes. You could not us, but you're going to choose 22 morphs for offense and defense. We'll limit recessives. We'll limit codoms and doms and heads. You guys will see afterwards. It'll be fun if you guys want to play along. Very simple.
It'll be fun for us to look through and really judge and see who came up with the best combination. I mean, that's going to be hard for me and him. Please make it hard. Please, this is going to be fun. If people get down with this, I think it could be fun.
Yeah, we'll keep doing these. We'll do it with other things as well.
We'll do them other ways. Like maybe next week we wanted to do a mock draft. So, there's 32 teams. There's 31 in the first round this year because Miami got robbed of their first round pick, which I think is bullshit. But I don't even like Miami, and I think it's bullshit. But we'll just do 32 teams, and you pick a morph, from top to bottom. What's your favorite 32 morphs in a list? We'll pick players, you pick morphs, and we'll see who wins.
Yep. All right. My pick.
Yeah. Where are we starting?
I got to go middle linebackers.
Middle linebacker. Oh, you son of a bitch. You're doing it to me.
You know who I'm taking? Brian Urlacher, baby.
Oh, you're taking Urlacher. I'm taking Ray Lewis.
Oh, he was number 2.
We get 3.
Yeah, we get 4.
Oh, 4?
Oh, no,
all
3.
Right.
No, you're right. 3. You're right. 3. Someone that used to. I'm going to go Derek Thomas.
All right. No bad at all. Luke Kuechly.
DeMarcus Ware.
Fred Warner.
I hate you.
I know. I thought you'd have picked him number 2, but if you're going to leave him open at number 3 for me, I'm going to take him.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to go with outside linebacker because I got to have me some TJ Watt.
Joey Bosa.
JJ Watt. I got brothers coming in off the corners.
See, honestly, I had JJ as a defensive tackle. I didn't have him as an outside.
JJ's a swing. He could play outside or he could play inside.
Yeah. I have him inside. If I was going to have him on my team, he'd play inside. I wouldn't allow him to play outside. I understand he can play both. It's just he's big bodied. Yeah.
Yeah, but that would make him a good pressure off the outside. You can't slow him down. He's a big body. It's where he got 90% of his sacks is from the outside. I mean, you got to say having the Watt brothers coming into a sandwich on your quarterback is a good thing.
Yeah. Von Miller.
All right. Lawrence Taylor.
Okay. Bubba Smith.
Who'd you pick? Oh, Bubba Smith. Oh, man, do you know who Bubba Smith is? He played in the 1970s for the Minnesota Vikings, the Purple Fever Eaters, they was called, and he also starred on the Police Academy movies. He was the big tall guy. What's his name? I forget his name. But the big tall black guy, that's Bubba Smith. He was in all kinds of 1980s movies. Dude's a phenomenal football player. He played for about 4 years. He got cut short due to injury, but man, that guy is big and huge, and I'm glad I got some good tackles to stop him. For my fourth pick, my last outside linebacker, Michael Strahan.
Oh, dude, that would have been beautiful. But Kevin Green.
Kevin Green was like a toss-up here between Green and Strahan and James Harrison, because James Harrison like ruled the league for 2 years, won defensive MVP. I mean, that guy was just a beast for 2 years. If he would have got the playing time from beginning, I think we would be talking James Harrison best all time. But I had to leave him off the list because he didn't get the playing time as the other ones. All right, so both linebackers are now gone.
Defensive tackles. I'm taking
this
Sapp.
Is fun. Who'd you go with?
Warren Sapp.
Ooh, Joe Green.
Right next to Warren Sapp, if they were able to play together, I'm going Aaron Donald.
You fucker! I'm gonna have to like go Reggie White since you took my Aaron Donald. I have to go Reggie White. The reference.
My next one, Warren Sapp and Warren Sapp and Aaron Donald would be Khalil Mack.
Bruce Smith.
Dominic Sue.
Ooh. Jeffrey Simmons.
Cameron Hayward.
Now see, dickhead. Chris Jones. I got one more. You got two more.
No, I got one more. I went first. I got 5 already.
Oh, all right. Yeah, this is your last one then.
Julius Peppers.
All right. And since you took one of mine, I'm going to have to go to my alternate, the Deacon Jones. You know, he still claims that he's the all-time sack leader, but he played before they counted sacks. He claims to have over 300. Old Deacon. I think he's exaggerating a little bit, but Deacon Jones was a terror. Okay, so D tackles off the board now. Let's go cornerback. I picked Deion Sanders as my first cornerback.
I'm going to go Sherman.
Rod Woodson.
We talked about this guy the other day, and I understand he is a rookie, but I mean,
I know what you're gonna say.
What's up, TNT? Long time no chat, bro.
The sauce.
Burger sauce. Yeah, sauce.
The sauce.
Burger sauce.
Darrelle Revis.
See that takes a lot from me.
Now this one's going to be hard, this last one, because there's like 20 people I want to put in this position. I don't like going with a lot of the old guys at cornerback because the new football is so much faster.
Yeah.
And if some of these older guys were they played good because they was rough, tough football players. You know, they didn't need a face mask. They ripped your face off.
Yeah, legit.
And that style of football ain't in today's. So you need speed and light foot. So it's like the newer guys might be better suited.
Well, I mean, okay, not to get off subject right here real quick, but I mean, I wanted Calvin Johnson, and the reason why I wanted Megatron was because how many fingers of his were broken multiple times just because of fumbles and shit like that.
Right.
But, I mean, dude,
Dude,
catch the damn ball.
your quarterback's got to stop in my 3 wide receiver set: Calvin Johnson, Larry Fitzgerald, and Antonio Brown.
And yours has to stop my well, Randy Moss, Rice, Jefferson, Diggs, Terrell Owens, Devontae Adams.
I mean, they're all good. But
oh yeah.
I wish we could like what we should do is, I don't have a PlayStation or nothing no more. But if we had Madden, see if we can make these teams in a new Madden and then run a simulator game and see what happens. That would be cool.
That would be really awesome. I think that would be really great. Trying to think of a good corner that I want.
I got 10 of them here.
Yeah. This is one of the ones that I didn't fully fill out, so you can see that I'm thinking about my answer before I just say a name.
It's all good.
And I'm trying to stay away from like the 49ers, of course, because I can't have them on every fucking.
I got a lot of Steelers on my team. I mean, I tried to stay away from some, but I got a lot of Steelers.
Trying to think of the dude from Cincinnati.
There is no good cornerback in Cincinnati. There's a safety in Cincinnati.
Is that who I'm mixing up with right now?
The nickel back that they use is Mike Hilton. Uh-oh. I thought you was like turning it off to go look. I was like, he's doing some research.
Yeah, I want to look real quick.
I mean, I could give you some names, but then I'm kind of giving up some of the people that I might choose.
Who'd you pick so far?
Deion Sanders, Rod Woodson, and Darrelle Revis.
Give me Darius Slay.
Slay's all right, but he wasn't on my picks. Aqib Talib, Jalen Ramsey, and Patrick Surtain II is where I'm at now. Patrick Surtain, I don't think is proven enough. I think he's going to be really freaking good, like his dad was. I'm going to have to go Jalen Ramsey.
Okay. Stephon Gilmore. For me.
Oh, Gilmore's a good one. Okay.
That's all 4 for me.
Yeah, that's all 4 for me.
All right. Let's see. Let's go. Safety.
Free safety or strong safety?
Strong safety.
Okay.
Brian Dockers.
Troy Polamalu.
I hate you.
Mike, I wouldn't pick Polamalu first. Come on now.
Metzi Fitzpatrick.
Steve Atwater.
Okay, your turn.
I can't believe this worked out this way, but I'm going free safety and Ed Reed. I got Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu as my starting safeties.
Troy was a beast, but Ed Reed, dude, that's insane. Far safety.
Oh, this next one's hard. My second one.
Damn.
You can't even pick one?
No, I can't think of anyone good right now, dude. I'm sorry. And you took Ed Reed. That's already fucked me. You already took Troy. That fucked me. Give me Rodney Harrison.
Okay, I'm going to have to do this one to you, too, and take Ronnie Lott.
Okay.
Now, I'll tell you my dilemma when you're done picking.
And you already took Earl Thomas, correct?
No, I didn't.
Give me Earl. You know what? I'll go Earl.
All right, so my backups that I had on paper that I wanted to pick, if you picked one of those two, was Derwin James, Minkah Fitzpatrick, and Jaquan Brisker. Because Brisker, he had a hell of a year for Chicago. He's a rookie, and that guy played his ass off. And he also played up here at Penn State. I've seen him play. That dude, he's going to be good. But Minkah, I mean, come on now. Minkah, like, paired with Troy, would have been an awesome backfield. And Derwin James, if he could stay healthy, that guy is a beast. He just can't stay healthy enough. But I'm happy with Troy and Ed as my starters, and Steve Atwater and Ronnie Lott coming in. Like,
okay.
They were the big hitters back in the day. I like that. Okay, so free safety, strong safety's done. We need to work on our special teams now.
Are we going the return specialists or special team players?
I got a punter, a kicker, long snapper, return specialist, and 3 special team spots.
Correct. I just don't have the long snapper. I didn't see that on the message you sent me. And honestly, yeah, because I wrote everything down.
Well, just look one up and pick one. I mean, they're only going to snap the ball to your kicker.
So what's the next one that we're doing?
You pick, because I picked strong safety or free
return
safety.
Specialist.
Okay, so return specialist. Who you picking? Oh. All right. I got this. No matter who you pick, I got something for you.
Snugster, what is up? Welcome.
What up, Snugs? So, Snugs, you came in late. If you want to participate in this, it's a chance to win $25. But you got to go through and make a list of codoms and football positions. Like, you want your quarterback to be a really decent, recessive, because you want it to be good. So, put your expensive recessive there. You want your lineman to be decent. So maybe put Stranger and Acid on the line, like your good codoms. Just, throwing some ideals out there. But you got to remember to space your good genes out along the roster, so you have a good solid roster. But whoever submits these to us, we're going to pick the best one, and they're going to get $25. So if you want to participate. What's up, Shane? I don't know, Shane, if you heard what was going on, if you want to enter this contest, you got to make a list of every starting position on the football field and place a codom or recessive in each one. You can't repeat, and you can only have 3 recessive on offense and 3 recessive on defense. The rest codoms or hets, because you could also have hets. But yeah. So you make a list of the 12 starting positions on offense
11.
or 11 on offense, 11 on defense, and from there you put genes to it. Submit it to one of us. We go over them. We pick a winner.
Sure.
Who's your return specialist?
Desmond Howard.
All right. I was going to pick Devin Hester. That was my for sure lock. But I think there's someone better that could be better than Devin Hester, even in today's game. And that's Mr. Gale Sayers.
Okay.
Gale Sayers is going to be my return specialist.
So really quick for heads and tails, how many so it has to be a single trait gene. But you're allowed
all single traits.
So you get 3 recessives on offense and you get 3 recessives on defense. But they cannot be the same recessive, nor can they be the same codom or dom. They must be different genes of morphs. But you can't just go all recessives all around.
Yeah, Hester was the greatest all time, I will admit. But Gale Sayers wasn't in this time period, and if I think he was, I think he would have been really great.
So what do we have next? Kicker and our special team players?
I'm going to go punter.
Okay.
I'm going to pick punter, and my punter is going to be Ray Guy.
Famous guy, Raider. Do I have to type it out here? No. So what I want you to do, Shane, is basically all you're going to do is write down your QB on a piece of paper, or you could text it to us on IG.
Text it to us on IG. Make your list and give it to us on IG. That's the best way to do it. And if anyone wants to participate and don't understand, I will walk you through it.
Well, I plan on going 2 hours like we would normally plan. So, I mean, we're almost done with choosing anyway, and we could still continue going over the rules. But, yes, so you're only allowed 1 gene of the same gene. You can't have like a clown pied, but you're allowed to have a clown, a pied, and let's just say a sunset all, but you can't have them all 3 in the same snake. Do I have to do a special teams too? Yes.
No.
Yes. No. I think that's
we're
a good
only
idea.
doing 12 and 12 or 11 and 11 to make it easy.
But let's do a special teams because Shane just made me think of this. Okay, so if we have 2 people that were really like, wow, if we did this breeding and that breeding, and we came up with these were all our snakes in our collection, all 22, and we were stuck on 2, why not see who came down with the best, like a specialist?
Okay, so if we run into a tie where we think is a tie, we could have them do their special team as a tiebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should leave it. I mean, if you want to put the special teams on, we'll do it. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about it. I mean, it's it either is or it isn't. I just think it'd be easier for them to pick 22, 11 offense, 11 defense, nice cut, easy. And then if we have a tie, we'll say, okay, pick your punter, pick 1 for your punter, pick 1 for your kicker, pick 1 for your long snapper, pick 1 for your return specialist. And then we'll give them 2 or 3 extra genes to put on into their stuff. You know what I mean?
So you know what? Forget the special teams. Let's just go 22. I don't even think we should do a special teams player. Then we should just leave that out because we can name some players and whatnot, but I
think just special teams are getting in too deep. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people know what a gunner is. Not a lot of people know, what an outside runner is. You know what I mean? There's a lot that goes into that. There's wedge guys, there's blocker guys, there's return guys.
I don't even think we should pick our special. I'm saying us. Because if we're not going to do it for them, we shouldn't do it. So let's just keep it. We got 1 more to go, right? Because we already did a punter. Last one would be kicker.
But I want to do mine because I got some good people.
Well, because Shane does make a good point. You can play special teams and be on offense and defense. You just got to use
Yeah,
what we have.
exactly.
So let's.
But then I don't get to explain why Joe Theismann is my third string and not Ben Roethlisberger.
Okay. You know what? Just because you made that, okay. Now, who's your kicker?
You pick, because I picked my punter first.
Oh, Adam Vinatieri. Hopefully,
You got number one. I got number two, Gary Anderson.
What's up, BPL Junior?
What's up, Junior? How's it doing, buddy? So, okay, now I've created an extra spot here in reality because Joe Theismann was the holder for years. Like when he was quarterback, he was holder, and they did all kinds of trick plays and stuff off their field goals because Theismann was their holder. So that's why I made Theismann my third string quarterback, so he could also be my field goal, like my punter and kicker holder, because he was really good at trick plays out of that.
So Shane,
so that was my reasoning behind that.
Okay, Shane, all you have to do is pick ball python morphs. But once again, it cannot be two things together. It has to be a single morph of it. And you get 3 recessives on offense, 3 recessives on defense. And then how do you want to do codons? Like, do you want to do just like, like a defense 3-4, 3-4-3?
Wherever they want to put them. Like that's what's going to win or lose someone. I don't want to give too much away, but, you want to stack some decent codons on offense. You want to stack some decent codons on defense. And then you want to sprinkle in other codons that you like here and there. You want to leave your craps out. Just saying.
I mean, once again, I'm just throwing this out there just to get a little bit of the rules. If you have chose, like, let's just say your quarterback is a sunset, but your running back is a normal 100% sunset. That's fine with me.
Yeah, you could use hets, but like you got to put codons in somewhere because if you have all hets and all codons, it's not going to win. You need some or all het recessive. You need some codons in there to make a nice mix.
Yep.
But it's good to have a het in there every once in a while too.
So I don't have a long snapper. I left that out. Who is your special teams players? Because you have a long snapper, but that doesn't really count because that was your last.
All right, my long snapper is Don Malbach. I don't really know him, but I looked up greatest long snappers of all time, and he was number one on the list. My special teams players, I selected Steve Tasker, Matthew Slater, and George Pickens. He's a rookie this year, but that dude's going to be a beast. He had to be on my team somewhere. So I made a spot for him.
I'm actually, Shane, if you're not busy, I am going to drop the link. So if you want to come up here and maybe you could question this about, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'd be able to answer a little bit better, I feel.
I mean, it's simple. Put your 22 starting positions on a piece of paper, or somewhere where you could type it out and save it as a format, whatever. And then put 3 recessives up top on your offense, put 3 recessives on your defense, and then fill in the rest with the codons that you like or the codons that you see and think that are better than others. And that's how we're going to choose this. You could also use hets here and there, but I wouldn't use all hets. I would throw codons in as well. There is no combos. We're talking single codons in a position. Like your right tackle would be a blackhead. Your left tackle would be a stranger. Your guard would be het monsoon. Your other guard would be a het sunset. Your center, you want it to be good, so I would go clown or something in recessive. You know what I mean? Because you want a good center. That's for you guys to do. I mean, and then we're going to look at all the entries, and we're going to see who really put thought and time into this. Maybe someone just wrote a bunch of crap down and it looked good, and they won. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty simple. Just three codon or three recessive up top in your offense, three recessives in your defense, fill in the ranks with codons and hets.
Correct. I mean, yeah. So I mean, it's once again, three recessives on offense, three on defense. Hets are allowed on both offense and defense, same as codons and doms. It's just 3 and 3 on the recessives. So yeah, I mean, he said he's going to join up here in a second anyway, so we'll be able to explain a lot more. Who is your special team players? Your first pick.
My special teams player first pick was Steve Tasker.
Okay, I actually have to turn my paper sideways for a second. Patrick Mamley. Sorry, I know I butchered his last name. I butchered the
Matthew Slater.
There you go. You know what I'm doing.
And then if you didn't pick a holder, your QB is going to have to do it. Since you have 3, you only get 2 special teams player, because now you'll be at 53, to where I could add George Pickens because I used a player as a double role. I was going to do that with fullback until I realized Franco Harris was listed as an actual fullback. Rocky Blyer was the actual halfback at the time. I just did not know that. That's wild.
So for my second one, I'm going to go Brian Mitchell.
Okay. And then you don't get a third one because if you count out, you're stopped right there. This is where I'm going to add George Pickens because I got a double role player. I love Pickens, dude. Like that guy is going to watch. Like he's going to be the shizzle this year.
Okay, so now that we're done with everything, talking about our picks and all that, we're going to basically go over these rules. If anyone has any questions, Shane's going to jump up and ask a couple of questions and hang out. But if you guys have any questions in the chat, please feel free to ask. I will, and so will Ken, try to explain this as best as we can to you. It's very simple. You get 3 recessives on offense. You get 11 morphs that you get to pick. 3 could be recessive. And then on your defensive end, you get 3 recessives as well, but you also still 11 players. And after that, you would go from codom to dom to het and choose your 11 and 11. And let's put it like this. Why do we have 11 on offense and 11 on defense? Well, this might be a little bit of a mind trip, but look at it like this. Your 11 on offense are your males, and your 11 on defense are your females. So you kind of want to go with what you're going to breed, because we're going to break down what you guys chose out of your 11 and 11. What's up, Blakers?
What up, Blakers?
We're going to, break it down and see who had the best breeding pair. And, that's what it would come down to. It's all for fun. It's free to play. I mean, all you got to do is choose 11 on offense, 11 on defense. So basically you get 11 males and 11 females, and we'll grade them on our opinion. And you guys, that our picks on the actual football, grade us. You tell us who did shittier, who did better, whatever. Yeah. Hopefully I explained that decent.
All right, I'm going to fill one out, and just real quick, I'm going to just put something together, and I'm going to use, just a little bit of everything. I'm going to make it I'm going to make it to where I think it can be beat, but I'm just going to show an example of what we want to see, You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on solo.
Well, I'm not done yet. I'm just
Okay.
filling it out. I just did the 11-11, but I'm just going to do. Real quick. I'm going to write down and do some things.
So you get 11 on offense, 11 on defense. Like I said, look at it as your offense is 11 males, your defense are 11 females. 3 recessives only on each end, and anything else from there is free game. You cannot do a multiple gene snake. It has to be a single gene trait, more so. Because if we all went crazy and was like a sunset pie clown, desert ghost, like, yeah, no, everyone would win. So single genes only, and 3 recessives on offense, 3 on defense. So we got 5 still in the house. We went up and down throughout the show. How's everyone doing? Shane's about to join us. I know I wasn't really talkative, and I am going to apologize again to Ken over here, because I know the last time we went live on his channel, trust me, when we go live Saturday on his channel, you guys are going to get an amazing show. It's going to be amazing. We're going to do all reptiles, though. It won't
Let's
be
talk
any
about.
sports.
It was amazing. You just wasn't in the thing. I was amazing, and I carried you, but that's cool. You'll be amazing next time.
I was so high, you have no idea, and I had no liquor, so everyone knows when I start drinking beer, like, I'm like, oh, yeah. But so back to what we're doing tonight. Thursday will only be the sports reptile show, where we talk about sports and reptiles and try to make it combined with each other while you guys have fun with it. You know, why not give away some free cash, hang out, bullshit. And then I actually got a really good idea because we got March Madness, and I mean, Ken, you could be honest with everybody. I came up with this idea today about this one. The March Madness
absolutely.
one, I've thought about it. It's going to be crazy. You don't have to know any real basketball teams or anything like that, or players. Me and Ken will choose basketball teams, but when it comes to the 64 teams that make it, trust me, you guys are going to do some. If you guys play along, it'll be epic. You guys will have a chance to win some free shit, and just have fun, man. That's all we want from everyone that watches. Even if
what we're trying to
do
is we're trying to find common ground between the sports community and the reptile community. We're trying to marry them together. It's going to be hard, and we're going to get a lot of, I'd say this show is going to take, Thursday is going to take time to catch on. This is going to be the only show we introduce sports on. Any of our other shows are just going to be about reptiles. But This is going to be our Thursday show, where we're trying to bring in other aspects, maybe even other communities, other people into the reptile community, and they might understand it a little bit better. I mean, that's our attempt,
All you got to do is write some things down, submit them to
I'm
us.
almost done with my list. So,
text or send it to us on IG and be like, hey, these are my 11. These are my 11 on offense, 11 on defense. Once again, look at your offenses males, all your defenses, all females. So basically, that's all you're doing is choosing 11 males to 11 females. Who could come up with the best genes out there? And think about this, though. You can only use one gene on each side, right? So you can only have 3 recessive males, 3 recessive females. And then it's up to you on what you choose, and then it will be up to Ken and I on, who we thought had the best of the best. You're doing the little, you're almost done with it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. Put me on solo. All right. There's the offense.
Okay.
And there's an example of what we want for the defense. You're just picking recessive, het recessive, and codoms and filling them in places. And if you stick the better genes, in our opinion, and the better football positions, you will more than likely win. This is all you got to do. Fill out 22 different spaces with the different positions of football with genes. And if you enter one, we're going to look over it and we're going to pick a winner.
Yep.
And that person's going to win $25 from BPL.
Yep. It'll be fun. It really will be.
And then maybe next week, I'll start giving away some credits to, off of my animals. Because I don't have money to give out, but I have credit to give out because I'm going to have animals this year.
So one breeding project that I didn't bring up on Sunday that I actually forgot was my pastel female to my banana male. And the thing about him is, though, I don't know if he's a male maker, most likely, but I don't know if he's a female maker either, which is a little likely.
Okay. I mean, I think you need to get some hets in there and some more codoms, but dude, I'm heavy. Okay. I'm heavy on hets and codoms. But I've been stacking up on some genes, making some trades of things that didn't really fit in that I bought, trading some shit up, and man.
You want to talk about trades now? If you want to trade somebody, I'll easily trade you one of my tight ends. I'll give you Shannon
I'm
Sharp
solid
for Tom
with
Brady.
my team. My team, I'm totally happy with. The positions I lost, I feel I gained. I'm calling no changes made.
Damn.
Like we talked about this, if we wanted to change at the end, I'm satisfied. I got what I want.
I took some good ones from you, but you took some good ones from me, dude. Like
now who are we going to judge? Who are we going to have to judge our teams? Just for shits and giggles.
Perfect. Shane's about to join. He's waiting for his laptop and let him choose. And he could ask, all right, well, who'd you choose? Whatever,
Okay, so we're going to have to basically send both lists to him.
No, he could ask us on the live stream, like, who'd you pick? Can lie. Can lie.
Well, damn.
Honestly,
you didn't even know who we picked. You wasn't even here half the time. That's not fair.
Could you imagine though? Honestly, you have Brady as your starter, right? I have Joe Montana.
Can you imagine that game?
Dude, and then with my tight end, I had Rob Gronkowski, and then sharing it with Sharp and Kittle, and then my wide receiver too, of course, or depending on the play. Of course, we all know that there's different formations, but still, Rice, Moss, Jefferson, Diggs, Tino, Devontae Adams, running back, Emmitt Smith, McCaffrey, Henry, Leonard Fournette. You have some good players too that you took from me though, because I have them marked off. I'm happy that I got Trent Williams. I'm not happy that I lost Calvin Johnson, Tyreek Hill, and AB. Come on, AB was a beast.
I'm the most I'm pissed about is the Sauce Gardner pick. I really wanted that little fucker on my team, but you got him. But it's like I picked a true, veteran and Jalen Ramsey instead of Sauce Gardner. So how could I really be mad?
Man, I don't know, dude. The only thing I could think of is because now we have this live stream order, you know, it's going to be up. I just got a PS4. I'm going to go buy a fucking Madden game, and we're going to do a goddamn simulation of our teams because you brought that
Right?
idea up. I'm going to fucking make this happen.
I sold all my video games. I lost interest in them. The kids weren't here, and I didn't play them, and it was collecting dust. And I had one of them PS4s with the VR systems and shit. And I was like, I better sell this before it just goes, you know. Like the VRs used were still selling for 300. Like I paid 300 and I got 300 out of it, and they was happy to buy it for 300.
Oh, Head said I could do it. He has Madden. If you could, Shane, please get your laptop to work. Get on here, dude. We can make this happen. We can see who officially won. And
But
once again, I want everyone, if you can,
can
please participate in this.
he just make teams like that though? I don't know if you could make dream teams like that and you know, do player for player and set 2 rosters. I don't know if you could do that.
Especially with some of the players we did pick. I don't think they'll be on every Madden game, you know?
Oh, every player that I pick is going to be on a Madden game if they have all-time players.
I mean, okay, one I got to give you credit for is Kid, your punter, dude from the Raiders.
Ray Guy.
Sorry, I want to say Kid, but Guy. Like, yeah, but I don't see him really in it.
He's one of the best punters of all time. I mean,
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, do you really?
I know what you mean.
Like every year, they're like going to drop the same guy. Like, I don't know.
Looking over it, I mean, there ain't going to be much that wouldn't be there. I mean, Kelsey, Gonzalez, and Hawkinson are my tight ends. Brady, Manning, and Theismann are my quarterbacks. Calvin Johnson, Larry Fitzgerald, Antonio Brown, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, and Deebo Samuels are my wide receivers. My starting offensive line is Jonathan Ogden, Orlando Pace, Bruce Matthews, Alan Faneca, and Mike Webster. My fullback is Franco Harris. My running backs are Barry Sanders, Marshall Faulk, Jim Brown, or Jerome Bettis. My freaking swing tackle is Anthony Munoz, like one of the best tackles of all time, and he's a swing tackle or an extra tackle. I mean, I could go, you know, big, you know, to big and bring in like, you know, Jerome Bettis, that's my fullback. Jim Brown is my running back. The extra tackle, like as a tight end position, would be Munoz, and run it down your throat.
No. See, that's where you're wrong. You got to think about the defensive line I made, which was Warren.
Yeah,
Sapp.
I know, and it's all good too. But who's
Aaron
your nose tackle?
Donald.
You got Aaron Donald in the middle.
No,
I mean, I think Mike Webster. Mike Webster could handle him.
You set them how you feel, but this is on my defense, right? Like I mean, Warren Sapp, Julius Peppers, Aaron Donald, Khalil Mack, Cameron Hayward, Donovan Castillo, the dirtiest player of all time. I love that. Brian Urlacher, Derek Thomas, DeMarcus Ware. I mean, Richard Sherman, Sauce. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I wish we could do the simulation.
Yeah. Ray Lewis and Luke Kuechly are my starting linebackers.
So
like
one
my
that you
outside linebackers, I could go with the Watt brothers or TJ with Lawrence Timmon, JJ with Strahan. Like, I mean, come on, dude. And then my defensive tackles, I got Joe Green, Reggie White, Bruce Smith, Jeffrey Simmons, Chris Jones, and Deacon Jones. I mean, the Deacon. You can't stop the Deacon, dude.
I know you might not think highly of this. I don't know. Maybe you will. But because you took Ray Lewis, I honestly was going to put Ray Lewis once again because of the winning season. They beat my Niners in the Super Bowl that year. I was going to take Terrell Suggs because, I mean, Suggs with Lewis was a super impact. I mean, the year after he had an impact, but it wasn't.
Yeah. And Peter Bolaire too was on the other side. Like, they had really, really good defense that year. I mean, that was a stack. I mean, Halogi Nata, big Hawaiian boy in the middle. I mean, and then That other
No,
guy,
JJ.
Peter Scarelli,
No, JJ.
big
Oh,
old Italian guy from West Virginia. Like
What
that
up,
dude was fucking huge too. What up, dude?
what's up, Shane?
you chilling? Oh, hey, check this out. Oh, hold up. Bomb projects. I just got
Bomb.
the hat.
And a project has got a bomb in it.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
All right. I'm gonna bring in my other camera so you guys can see what I'm doing on Madden too, because I got it facing the TV. But give me a second. I gotta do this.
Okay, let me ask you a question quick before you go.
Huh?
On your Madden, are you able to
I don't know.
create?
I don't know.
All right. Okay.
Just,
All right.
I just got Madden recently, so I don't know yet. I'm gonna see if we can figure it out.
Because if we can, I'll stay on here all night, like trying to figure this out, and like we will watch this game go down.
Yeah.
Like,
and
I'll make side bets on it.
I will bet a snake. No, well.
Yeah, I will bet one of my snakes against one of your snakes.
But a future baby. I mean, not one I have. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm willing to go breed ready female.
No. Dude, I had to wait 3 years, bro. Like, nah, man, I can't do that. But
I wouldn't take it from you. If I win it, I'd say no, bro. Keep it and fucking send it to me when you're done.
No, fuck that. No, I ain't gonna. I'd give it to you. I'd make that bet.
No, I wouldn't want it.
My defense would kill Tom Brady, bro. My defense. That First off, I love Tom Brady. I hate him, but I love him. I hate him
you're not
because
throwing on me, even with Montana. I mean, my starting two safeties are Ed Reed and Polamalu. We're shutting you down.
Yeah, no.
You messed up by letting me get Reed and Polamalu. I mean,
I knew you would go Troy because he's part of your thing.
All right, guys, I got the second one coming in.
All right.
Hey, hold on, let me turn this.
But this is. I mean, you got to think about this too, though. At any time, I could trade in. Not trade, but like substitute between Gronkowski, Kittle, and Sharp. Okay, I probably would play Sharp and Gronk more than I would Kittle, but at the same time, dude, those are just like you chose. I mean, you took Travis Kelce from me. Tony Gonzalez was okay. He was not that great. No. Hear me out. He would have been a lot better. Do you understand the potential he wasted with Matt Ryan?
Yes.
Like, if he would have had a Tom Brady, dude would have had an excellent, like, he would have been
You know the potential he wasted staying in KC all those years without a quarterback? They didn't have no one as a quarterback. And still, he got up there.
I wonder, I don't even know where to go for this.
Create team?
I don't see one.
When Shane's
with these newer ones, I've noticed you might be able to do it, but you're going to have to play a whole shitload of online football to get shit unlocked.
So I have an ultimate team, but it's like I don't have all the players for me to put them. And even if I did, I can only do one half of it. I can't do the other team. So I'm going to try maybe play with friends. Let's see. We'll just do the yard because maybe in like the yard or something they'll be like, God dang,
I mean, maybe
man.
we can settle a game. Maybe we could settle with simulating a game with the all-time Steelers against the all-time Niners and see who wins.
Oh, you don't want none of this?
No, you don't want none of this. You don't want none of this.
No. Okay, let me just say this.
No. You don't want none of this. Our defense is too mean.
My boy Joe, he has 3. You know, Steve has 2. I mean, sadly, I watched this guy.
The original TB12 had 4, dude.
I did watch this guy here locally because, I mean, a lot of people probably don't like him, but, I mean, I respect him because he played here for UNR, and he went to my favorite team, of course, the 49ers, and that was Colin Kaepernick. But he led us to a Super Bowl, and we lost. And then
Colin Kaepernick, first off, you guys had Alex Smith going for a while, and that was pretty cool. And then you guys got Colin Kaepernick.
But before Alex Smith was Jeff Garcia. And Jeff Garcia was decent in my opinion. I thought he was good. And when we put in Alex Smith, I was like, this bum. And he turned out to be well. I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, San Francisco, since they lost like Steve Young and they had that back-to-back like dynasty leading quarterback, they have not been able to find a fitting quarterback to stay healthy.
Now, time out. Listen to me on this. And I mean, you guys could tell me I'm wrong, and you know what, BPL, you're just retarded. But I will state this very clearly. They cheated the 49ers out of the Super Bowl win against Baltimore Ravens. When the power went out in the Superdome, that was bullshit. We were coming back to win that game, but we could all watch Tom Brady come back from like a miracle half, and Matty Ice, of course, was trash.
I was kind of skeptical about that. I mean, that football was like the beginning of this is becoming to be bullshit. Because I was, of course, rooting for the Niners then because I don't mind the Niners and I hate the Ravens.
So as for Jimmy Garoppolo, when he went to the Super Bowl against the Chiefs, he's just ass. I can't. There's no excuse. He's just ass. We lost.
Yeah, Garoppolo's ass. I think they should get what they can out of him and get rid of him. I think they should fucking start Brock Purdy and think about Dylan Trey Lance too.
I'd get rid of Lance. I don't think he's that good. He's like another Tim Tebow.
I think he has potential, but he's going to need another 2 or 3 years to sit behind someone to really do something.
So I think the only way for us to actually be able to do this is for me to go to Ultimate Team. I don't think we'll be able to see each other play, but we can get the overall rating of each player.
Okay.
And then, maybe add that up or,
So how about this? Is there a way that you could do both of our teams and sub the whole season and see who makes it the furthest? I mean, just because, if
I need more gold to buy all these people off of the auction.
You have to earn points to buy your cards to get all the players.
Yeah, I got some people, but nobody that's like, oh dang, I got stuff open.
And then you got to charge your player up. You can have J.J. Watt, but he'd be like a 70 version of him, and you got to charge him up to get him to the gold version, like the prime version of him.
I just got Megatron. Sweet.
That's one of my players.
Heck yeah, he's a 91. You guys should be writing these down. He's a 91. John Madden was a 91 also, apparently.
We didn't draft coaches. That's a big part of it.
Do you remember Ryan Leaf?
Yeah.
Do you remember the quarterback Ryan Leaf?
Yeah, he was drafted number 1 overall, and he sucked ass.
Yeah, and he had such an anger problem. He would yell at the media.
Yeah, because he was frustrated because he sucked.
All right, so here's what we can do. I can look on the auctions and see what these players, their highest number is. So, give me some players, guys.
Tom Brady. He's my starting quarterback.
I'm just typing in Tom.
All right.
Oh, damn, I can't read that from this far. Hold on, I gotta go over there.
Oh, yeah, I can't see that shit.
I know. I'm like, hold on.
Dude, VPL, I love your short videos when you do a feeding video. You're like, get that shit! I fucking laugh hard. That's funny as fuck.
I've honestly, I got that shit. I don't know. A lot of people haven't given me shit about it, but I'm pretty sure I have a lot of people that hate me for saying that because they think I glorify the rats dying, but in reality, as much as you could say you are, I mean, not saying you are, calling me saying that.
You're excited because your snake eats because they don't always eat.
and
Get
you
that shit.
commented, and honestly, I was in the middle. I was at work, and I saw one of your comments come up, and you're like, "You ain't biting shit today, mother." Like I was like, "Yeah, dude."
I got the vibe of it. I was like, yeah, that's cool. I like it.
Yeah, gotta put them in those good old love lock. Make sure they don't bite the snake. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, once again, it's just we're
Ain't biting shit
domesticating
today,
these
motherfucker.
things.
Oh, this is gonna be inaccurate, guys. Because there's different editions. There's different editions on the ultimate team.
Yeah,
So,
you gotta have all like buku bucks to put into it to buy all these fucking upgrades for players.
Like, because there's a Tom Brady in here that's a 99 overall, but his average is not 99. As soon as you go to him, there's one that's like a 69 or whatever, then 82, 86, a bunch of 86s. And then it jumps up to 95 for a legendary one, and then 95, and then it jumps up to a 99 for like, I don't know, super legendary or some shit.
Well, we're going prime of all players. We're going to prime of all players. So like the highest you can get of any player.
Well, they're gonna
Yeah,
put
but that's the
Montana
problem
at
is
99.
all of the players are gonna have a 99.
Oh, we'll
Yeah.
see. That's not fun.
That's why I said it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Like we could do the lowest number of that player, but they're all gonna be like in the 60s too.
Okay, so here's a
So
quick
mid-range, I don't
solution.
know.
Here's a quick solution. Since you came up, we'll do position by each. Like we read our 3 quarterbacks off, and you say either BPL or LMK, and we'll go down the list and we'll add up who got the most positional groups better, and that's who wins.
Yeah, that's way better. Hold on, let me put on a simulation football game so it's just simulating in the background, keep people busy
Go
with their
Pittsburgh
minds.
versus 49ers. Because those are our
man.
favorite 2 teams.
Are you really that eager to watch your team get beat up, Ken?
No, go
Go.
all time. Don't go like shit Steelers. Go
I
all
don't have
time
any
versus all
choice.
time.
It's 2023. I don't have all the teams unlocked yet. I've only had the game for like 2
You're
days.
about to get that ass whooped.
Okay, well do it.
Yeah, you are. You are.
Kenny
The 49ers
Pickett's going to
are
get a
this year.
game-winning drive, and Najee Harris is going to go
Hey,
crazy
you
on
never
him.
know. You never know. Let's get it.
Yeah, just do it. I don't care. If Mitch Trubisky is my quarterback, I want you to change Trubisky out and put Pickett in. I don't want Trubisky.
No. Hold on. I don't know who the quarterback is. This is going to be funny.
It's going to be
I
fucking
won't
Trubisky.
give 49ers home. We'll give Pittsburgh home field advantage.
Yeah, we got to play in Pittsburgh because I'm the worst team.
You got Ryan Fitzpatrick. Or
Ryan?
No.
No,
Fitzpatrick. I don't know who the fuck that is.
they're saying Minka
He's a
Fitzpatrick.
safety. He's a safety.
That's Minka.
I'm far away, bro. I'm real far away over here, okay?
I was gonna say Ryan Fitzpatrick. I thought he was.
I was like, he's still playing? That dude.
Right.
That's Magic still bringing into Pittsburgh. Man, come on. Lock it up.
Yes. I know I'm not controlling a team. Ooh, and we're gonna go. We'll go simulation. Should we go a full game?
Yeah.
Like 15-minute quarters?
No, not full game that way. Do like 7-minute quarters because a 15-minute quarter will be
Well,
here
they
2
do
hours
6
now.
minutes regularly, so we'll leave it at 6 then. Accelerated clock on or off?
Off.
All right.
Go to
Stadium at the Steelers. What time of day we want to do this? We want 4 p.m., 1 p.m., 8:15.
Prime time.
Go 10-minute quarters though.
Hey, we're gonna have it random weather though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
hope it's snowing.
random.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, this is awesome. Am I echoing? Should I go get
A little
headphones?
bit, but it ain't too bad. It ain't all that bad.
I thought I heard myself echoing. I was like,
It's a little, but it ain't bad.
it's because of the laptop, man. The laptop makes me echo if I don't have my headphones in.
So, Shane, I'm going to let Ken go first on his offense first, and then I'll do my offense, and then we'll go to defense.
No, all right, so we're going to go position rank. So
Hey,
I'm going to
go.
read my QBs
You-
off,
hey.
and then you're going to read your QBs off.
Yeah,
and then he's
yeah.
gonna
I was
either
gonna say, do one
LMK.
player. Everybody switch one player, like first string, second string. You know, all that stuff. Each player switch, so that way I can judge and be like, thumb up or thumb down, or Ken or.
Okay, so he'll choose one, I tell you mine, and then he'll tell you his, I'll tell you mine.
All right, cool.
All right, so starting off with quarterback, my QB1 is Tom Brady.
For my QB1, it's Joe Montana.
Tom Brady.
QB2,
Okay.
Peyton
Nope.
Manning.
QB2
Number
for
2
me,
is Peyton Manning.
Yeah, my QB2 is Peyton Manning.
Okay.
my number 2 is Patrick Mahomes.
Ooh, Mahomes.
QB3 is Joe Theismann.
Okay.
QB3 for me is Josh Allen.
Ooh, Joe Theismann. That one was tough. Because in modern day, Joe Theismann get his ass beat. But back in the day, he was a badass. So.
And I did that to cause me to have an extra player because he is also my field goal snapper holder, and he's like one of the best ever's at it. So that's why Theismann's there instead of Ben.
Am I getting interference?
No?
Okay, you list the next position. I started out, so you start out.
Running backs. I mean, it doesn't matter because we already chose. So my first running back was Emmitt Smith.
Barry Sanders.
I froze on the other one. What, guys?
His
My first running back is Emmitt Smith.
and mine was Barry Sanders.
Oh, you guys suck. Flip a coin. Barry Sanders. Sorry, he's closer to my hometown. Emmitt Smith, he destroyed my childhood. Cowboys won every year growing up.
My second string quarterback or running back is Christian McCaffrey.
Ooh,
Marshall Faulk. This is going to be hard.
Oh, god dang, that is tough, guys. You guys got
because they're the same player, like catching it out of the backfield. Oh, that was almost picked.
Yeah, it was.
No Dan Marino. I'm sorry, Blazers.
He's
good, but he ain't. I'm sorry.
I gotta go Marshall Faulk. He's HOF.
Okay, so my third string running back would be Derrick Henry.
Oh man, Jim Brown.
Nah, bro, I'm going Derrick Henry. Jim Brown was good, but Derrick Henry is a different.
Go! Turn the ball over!
Oh, God. All right. So my four-string running back was Leonard Fournette.
Jerome Bettis.
Oh, the bus, bro. I got to go with the bus. I feel like I'm chewing David on some of these. I'm sorry.
That's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Trust me. It's about to get better.
It's the ones that I like, you know? I'm like, oh, man, I like that guy.
Okay, tight ends. My starting tight end is Travis Kelce.
Oh, wow.
My starting tight end would be Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, damn.
Rob has more rings.
I'm going with Gronk. I got to go with Gronk.
I get it. Number 2, Tony Gonzalez.
Okay.
My number 2, Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp all day. I never liked Tony Gonzalez.
And he picked it off. Fucker.
back to back picks.
No, it was a fumble and then a pick.
Oh yeah.
Fucker threw it right to him. Damn it, Kenny Pickett. You sure fucking Trubisky ain't in there?
I don't know.
And then T.J. Hawkinson.
T.J. Hawkinson and who?
George Kittle.
Ooh, George Kittle.
Man, you crushed me at tight end. I'm 0-3 at tight end.
I mean, dude, he had Shannon Sharp, George Kittle. Like, come on, and Rob Gronkowski.
It's okay. I mean, it is what it is.
Those are that's an all-star lineup for tight ends for sure.
Wide receiver. My first wide receiver was Jerry Rice.
Okay.
Calvin Johnson.
Oh, why'd you do me like that? Why'd you do me like that? Oh, man, I don't know. I got to go Jerry Rice because he meant more to the overall game of football. But damn, I don't want to take nothing away from Megatron.
Right?
I got to go Jerry Rice.
My second string wide receiver is Randy Moss.
Okay.
Barry Fitzgerald.
Ooh. I'm going Randy Moss. I got to go Randy Moss. I like Larry Fitzgerald, too. He's a good one. But he just never really got to shine as much as he should have.
Because he never had a quarterback.
I know. His team sucked all the time. Much like what's going on this game.
So my third string wide receiver was Justin Jefferson.
Antonio Brown.
Ooh.
Prime Antonio Brown.
No, it's just Antonio Brown. You can't just choose.
Yeah,
He's been for 3 years. He's led the league in stats.
I know. Yeah. I'm going Justin Jefferson, and Ken, you already knew that. That guy was on my fantasy team this year.
I got 3 more to tie this up. I'm all right.
My fourth receiver was Devontae Adams.
Oh,
Tyreek Hill.
Oh, I'm going Hill. I love the cheetah. But, hey, Devontae Adams been tearing up the Bears for years. So I do have bad respect for him. He is super good. But I just love the cheetah, man.
My fifth wide receiver is Terrell Owens.
Jamar Chase.
Terrell Owens.
My sixth wide receiver would be Stephon Diggs.
Debo Samuels.
Debo Samuel? Oh, Stephon Diggs or Debo Samuel? Y'all gonna get me a hated person out here. I'm going Diggs, bro.
Oh, man. I mean, I'm happy you chose Diggs, but, dude, I'm a Niner fan, so I was truly hoping you were going to go Samuel.
Yeah,
come on, hold that block.
See, I just don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, now tackles. My starting left tackle is Jonathan Ogden.
See, so he got really he chose left and right. I'm just gonna tell you my tackles as I chose them.
Yeah.
My first one was Trent Williams.
I'm going with Trent Williams, dude. Right now. I'm going with Trent Williams.
Next pick was Orlando Pace.
Ooh, okay.
Joe Thomas.
I gotta go Orlando Pace. Joe Thomas was good, but Orlando Pace was my era growing up, man.
My next one was my swing tackle is Anthony Munoz.
Okay.
For me, it was Walter Jones.
Walter Jones.
Okay, that one.
What do we have next? Guard or center?
Yeah. We got fullback, guards, and centers left on offense.
All right, so I'll go first on fullback. Kyle Juszczyk.
Franco Harris.
Who was the second one?
Franco Harris.
Oh, Franco.
Yeah, I would give it to Franco, honestly.
Yeah.
Guards. Bruce Matthews was my first pick.
Zach Martin. Or no, I'm sorry. It was actually Gene Upshaw.
And who was your pick, Ken?
Bruce Matthews.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know either of those. Flip a coin, guys. Bruce Matthews. I'm going Bruce Matthews just because it's easier to say.
Second pick for guard was Alan Faneca.
Steve Hutchinson.
Hutchinson. I don't know on that one, guys. I'm
Quentin
sorry.
Williams was my third guard.
And mine was
I just realized I never pay attention to linemen.
Mine was Zach Martin. You could just choose any of them. It don't matter.
Zach Martin.
All right, so last but not least on offense, I had my starting center as Jason Kelsey.
Mike Webster.
Oh, Mike Webster.
My second would be Jim Otto.
Dermontti Dawson.
Jim who?
Jim Otto. Sorry.
Oh.
Otto.
And then Dermontti Dawson.
I'm going with Ronnie. I don't know, but Ronnie sounds tougher.
All right, so I got a point system I added up. So let's see what it is. So I think you won offense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When I didn't know, I picked one and then the other. I tried to flip-flop on you guys, so it was even.
So you got 14 total points. I got 11.
That's fine. All right.
So you got a +3 lead on offense. I'm -3.
Wait until he hears this defensive line. Oh my God, he's gonna be like, run! Like, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with middle linebackers. My first choice was Ray Lewis.
Okay.
Brian Urlacher.
Ooh, I'm going Urlacher. You already know, Ken. You know you lost that one.
I kind of knew your sympathy was there.
I can't not. That's my guy. That's my team. Oh, man.
Second pick was Luke Kuechly.
Ooh, okay.
Derek Thomas.
Who? Derek Thomas?
I believe Derek Thomas was the second.
I'm going Luke Kuechly. Because that dude is crazy, man. You see him headbutt that dude with no helmet on?
Oh, yeah. 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 No, that shit was, yeah.
My third is Fred Warner.
Okay.
DeMarcus Ware.
It broke up. I heard DeMar.
DeMarcus Ware.
Oh, DeMarcus Ware. DeMarcus Ware, bro. You already know.
All right, defensive tackles. My first one was Warren Sapp.
Oh.
Joe Green.
Oh. Mean Joe Green. Oh, man. Y'all are making this easy. I'm going with Mean Joe Green.
Okay. My second was A.A. Ron Donald. Sorry. I had to say it like that. Aaron Donald.
Okay.
Reggie White.
Ooh, Aaron Donald.
My third was Khalil Mack. Oh, yeah, Khalil Mack. I think that was my third.
Ken, you lost, whatever yours is.
Bruce Smith.
Yep. I don't even know who that is, but you know I know who Khalil Mack is.
My fourth was Dominic Sue.
Dominic Sue? Oh, man. Who's yours, Ken?
Jeffrey Simmons.
Dude, you know Sue tore us up for years. Dirtiest player in the league. I'm going with him. I watched him stomp on Aaron Rodgers' ankle one time and kick him in the balls also. So, I'm a fan of his.
My next one would be Julius Peppers.
Chris Jones.
Oh, I don't want to go against Peppers, but Chris Jones a beast.
He's a beast.
Oh, man. Should have
No one
went to
said
the
this was going to
Packers,
be easy.
Peppers. I'm going with Jones. You should have went to the Packers, Julius Peppers.
My last one was Cameron Hayward.
Oh, okay.
This is going to hurt.
Seahawks,
Deacon
right?
Jones.
Wait, is Hayward for Pittsburgh or Seahawks?
No, Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. And who's the other one?
Deacon Jones.
Oh, Deacon Jones, bro. I like that guy.
Okay.
We went 3-3 on D tackles.
It's all good.
Okay, I'm going outside linebacker. My first pick was TJ Watt.
Oh, tough to beat that. Who you got?
Joey Bosa.
Nah, you went to hometown with it. I like Bosa, but
Joey Bosa plays for. He's not a Niner. He's a Charger.
That's the one from the Chargers.
oh, see, all California teams are the same to me. I'm just kidding. Joey Bosa is not the same Bosa for the 49ers?
No, that's Nick Bosa.
Ah, then I don't know who Joey Bosa is. Who was the other guy?
TJ Watt.
Oh, come on. Yeah, TJ Watt.
Second pick was JJ Watt.
Oh, damn.
Von Miller.
Ooh, Von Miller, bro. Von Miller.
Third,
JJ
Lawrence
is no
Timmons.
TJ. Oh, wait. Whoa, wait. Oh, I fucked that up. JJ is the badass. TJ is the not badass.
Yep.
TJ's the new one. JJ's the one that just retired.
Against Von Miller? Nah, I'm going JJ Watt, bro. JJ Swats, man. He was more impactful on the game. I mean, I think that Von Miller is an amazing player, but I think that it was a more impactful player.
JJ's won Defensive Player of the Year twice. Khalil Mack's never won it.
But now I'm over here wondering who that Bosa guy is, because TJ ain't that great.
What do you mean? He had 22 and a half sacks 2 years ago.
I know, but
Couldn't
you
beat
know
it.
the problem with TJ is that his brother was so amazing that if TJ isn't as good or better, nobody cares.
Right? But he's going to be better. He's going to have better stats than his brother. But number 3 was Lawrence Taylor.
Ooh.
Bubba Smith.
Yeah, Lawrence Taylor.
My 4th is Michael Strahan.
Oh, okay.
Kevin Green.
Dang, you knew you were going to lose that before you even said it.
Yeah, no, yeah. When you
I
put his
swept
name
you
against
4-0 on outside linebackers. Just to
Well,
say.
the problem is because some of them might have been really good players, but I just don't know them. You
Right.
know, like if they're not like a solid name or somebody that got a lot of highlight film or something, it's like, I don't know.
Okay.
I feel bad.
Well,
I'm sorry, man.
it's my turn. Far safeties.
Free safeties.
Or, I'm sorry, free safeties. Rodney Harrison.
Ed
Okay.
Reed.
Aw, come on. Reed Island, bro.
My second was
screwed you on
Earl
that one.
Thomas.
Ooh, Earl Thomas, huh?
Ronnie Lott.
Nah, Earl Thomas, bro.
Your turn. 1-1.
Strong safety. Troy Polamalu.
Okay.
Wait. Which one?
Strong safety. SS.
Oh, sorry. Brian Dockers.
Palomalu. He's got great hair.
Second string Steve Atwater.
Metzi
PK?
Fitzpatrick.
Steve Atwater, you said?
Yeah.
And who's
Yeah.
the other one?
Metzi Fitzpatrick.
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Oh, I just seen him. He had good ratings. I'm going with that guy.
All right,
So we got
cornerback.
1-1 on both safeties.
Corners now. All right. I had to do this one as my first pick because yeah, I'm a Niner fan, but
Walks
I hate
in.
him when Richard Sherman.
Who?
Richard Sherman.
Oh, okay.
Deion Sanders.
Oh, damn. He done crushed your
Yeah.
dreams. He done crushed your dreams. And I like Richard Sherman too. You almost won that, but you can't go against prime time.
Yeah, no, I know. Once he said that, I knew it was over. My next one would be Gardner Sauce.
Sauce Gardner.
Yeah,
Sauce Gardner,
Rod
Gardner
Woodson.
Sauce, whatever.
Who?
Rod Woodson.
Rod Woodson. Is that like Charles's dad?
No, that's Rod Woodson that played cornerback for the Steelers and had like 6 interceptions, 4 touchdowns in his first 3 years, and then he went on to be a safety when the Steelers thought he was done and became a Hall of Famer. You don't know who Rod Woodson is?
No.
Well, I don't know.
He's like, well, fuck. Sorry.
I don't know what else to say.
Who was the other guy?
Sauce Gardner.
Oh, Sauce.
So you're picking a rookie over a Hall of Famer. I get it.
Because I don't know the Hall of Famer.
But he's a Hall of Famer.
But I don't know that.
All right, so my next one is Darius Slay.
Darrelle Revis.
Slay, you said? Ooh. Revis.
Stephon Gilmore.
Jalen Ramsey.
Ramsey.
All right, that's all the defense. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. We had 8. And I'm +5 on defense. So in all realities, I got a +2.
Yeah. And I'm short on the last list because I only got to choose 2. You got to choose 3. So.
Well, on special teamers, I got an extra guy because you didn't fuckers cover him. You didn't select someone to be a holder, so you had to pick a holder. Your quarterbacks don't do it.
Let's see him, guys. Let's hear him.
All right, so my punter was Ray Guy.
Okay.
Brian Agner.
What teams did they play for and when? Do you guys know?
My guy played 70 era for the Los Angeles or the Raiders.
I don't even know if Brian plays anymore. He might.
Who?
Brian who?
Agner?
No, he's an old punter too.
I don't know on that one. I'm gonna flip a coin on these. Or who do you guys think is a better player?
Ray Guy.
Right.
Do you agree
it's not
with
even
that?
really a question.
All right, there we go. That's the answer then.
Honestly, I would give it to Ray.
All right.
Ken gets that one. Kicker.
He's going to get it because he got Adam Vinatieri. He's got the number 1 overall kicker. I got the number 2 overall kicker and Gary Anderson.
Oh yeah, Adam Vinatieri. Come on.
So I know he has that.
Yeah.
Return specialist.
You're going to get it because, well, no, you didn't even grab him. You went Desmond Howard.
You're damn but you got to think of the legacy he left behind. Honestly, look at it like this: College Game Day, and that's all I got to say.
Yeah, but I picked Gale Sayers because he was just sweetness.
Bro, Gale Sayers, ex-Bear.
Yeah.
You already know. You did. Hey, I'm biased, guys. I never said I was a fair judge.
So that gives me another point lead because we were 2-1 there. And then if we're picking extra special teamers, I have Steve Tasker or Matthew Slater. I won't throw my extra one in because you didn't get to pick one because you had too many people.
Brian Mitchell and Patrick Mantley, or hopefully I said that right.
Do you guys know who of those guys is better? Because I don't know either of those dudes.
Steve Tasker, he only played special teams for Buffalo when they made the Super Bowl 4 years in a row. And Matthew Slater recently retired, but he played on the New England Patriots for 5 of their championships.
Oh yeah.
I don't recognize the dude he says.
I don't know, guys. I'm gonna go 1-1. Each one of you guys get one of those.
So that still puts us even. That still puts me a +6.
Damn. Sorry, dude.
I see how.
Well, he had me -3 on offense. It's just that I come back on defense so hard it ain't even funny.
Yeah, but I got Khalil Mack, Dominic Sue, Warren Sapp. I mean, I have Brian Urlacher.
Bro, Warren Sapp hurt me, bro, because I wanted to go for Warren Sapp.
Joe Green.
But it's me and Joe Green, bro.
I mean, and you didn't even pick Reggie White. I lost out on Reggie White and Bruce Smith, which are 2 of the best interior linemen ever.
Yeah.
Bruce Smith was the biggest.
Hey, let me tell you something. Both of you guys have amazing teams, okay? There's no other way to put it. Some of those were literally I would take either or,
Right.
All of man.
Come on, scuffle. Turn the ball over. Interception. Kittle got a touch. No, he dropped it. No, he got it.
I picked Sue. I picked Urlacher. I wanted to go Peppers, but I couldn't because he's a traitor.
Yeah, but dude, he was still a beast in the era. I want to leave this on solo. I'm sorry, but I at least have to win this.
Right? Because your offense had me, but my defense got you.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the Watt brothers coming off the corner with Lawrence Timmons subbing in fresh. Come on now.
Yeah. You lost TJ, though. You only got one of those 2 Watts, though.
All right. Well, even if I take one, I'm still +5 if I give him one.
Well, he does have both Watt, but really there's 3 Watt brothers. But, I mean.
No, but TJ isn't as good as JJ.
I think you're doubting TJ too much.
Well, it's just because you're a Steelers fan, so you're always going
Well, he has both TJ and JJ. I don't have either of those 2. But you're not with JJ. Are you kidding me? Even if this is what it comes down to, right? Defense wins championship or seasons. I'm not even going to say.
No, it's championships.
The quarterback wins Super Bowl. Okay. So with that being said, I gotta say this though, you gotta go against Trent Williams, Joe Thomas, Walter Jones as 3 guaranteed to go, or Joe Montana. I mean, unless something happens.
Real quick, dude, though, you just made that saying up. That's not how it goes.
No, I get that. But I'm just saying, my offense would constantly score if I beat him on offense. That means, you got to think, Rob, Gronkowski, Shannon Sharp, George Kittle. I mean, Devontae
your
Adams.
Offense did win too, though. Your offense did win.
That's what I'm saying. Until we could do.
I get it. You're saying that was a more important subject to win on.
Well, I'm just saying because right now
the game is geared towards the offense. I will agree there too. The actual football game itself.
Come on now.
I think you might be right. I think offense is a little more important, but he did secure the defense so securely that even if I take a point away for it being offense to defense and switch points, he still beat you by 2 points.
Yeah. I mean,
Dude, it's my
once again, I mean,
backfield.
I would like to see this simulated out though. Like if we could
Yeah,
get,
it would be cool to simulate it out.
I agree. You guys are gonna make me have to play freaking Madden like crazy to get the ultimate team all built up, so we can pick whatever players we want.
You're gonna have to play for like a year.
Really quick though, Ken, dude, not to interrupt you, I'm sorry, but so Shane,
Yeah.
for the contest though, you have to choose 11 genes, but only 3 can be recessive. And for the defense, same thing, but look at it like this: your offense is your male, so you have 11 males, and your defense is 11 females. So we're gonna grade you off that on what you choose, but they can only be single genes. So I mean, the more people that participate, the funner it'll be. But yeah.
Bro, that is very confusing. Like, I am so confused on this. I'm just like, okay, wait, all right, let me start naming off some stuff and see if I'm getting this right, okay? So.
Okay,
Quarterback, I'm going clown.
Before you start
Running back,
naming
I'm going albino.
Think of your three. Listen, think of your 3 most important positions on offense. Those are when you're going to put your recessive genes.
Right. That's why I was naming all 3 first. So I'm going clown QB. Running back is going to be albino. And puzzle is going to be my wide receiver number 1.
All right.
And then
you could also use hets with each recessive. So you got 3 hets to use.
Oh, they don't count as recessive?
No, it's a het.
No, you could use het form, but you can't use all het. Only the hets you could use is for the recessives. But I would go opposite because it's male and female. Whatever recessives you use is on your defense, I would put the hets on my offense. Get it?
Oh, man.
So since you have a clown, let's just say a quarterback, you would want a het clown on your defense because a lot of people are going to be like, oh, I want this, this, and this. And then, like, you have nothing on your defense. So when you do the 11 males to 11 females, you make that? No.
All right, but don't I have, do I get 3 hets and 3 recessives or just 3 recessives in general? Because I'm just going to pick visuals.
No, you get 3 recessives and 3 hets.
Oh, okay. On offense and defense?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going het sunset for a number 2 wide receiver. My center, I am going to go het zebra.
That's a good center.
I know. He's going to push the line. And then I'm going to go tri-stripe tight end. Het tri-stripe tight end.
Right.
Yeah, het tri-stripe tight end. KMR, if you need the specifics.
Stop on. Second.
Too much time.
This is a lot closer of a game than I thought it was going to be, honestly.
There's like 55 seconds left in the second. It's almost halftime.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Just because, yeah. No, I mean, come on. We all know the Steelers would have no chance.
We all know the Steelers are going to come back and win.
Not in this year. Look at that.
Not with
Oh,
no! Run, baby!
Oh, shit.
Oh, Brandon.
Fucking Brandon Ayuk can't run Minka. What the fuck?
Oh, there's Debo. There's Debo.
Bullshit.
It was like right as you said it, too.
This game is biased.
As soon as you said, like, oh, they're going to win, it's like that dude just ran away from everyone.
That looked like the play in the Super Bowl where Larry Fitzgerald made me almost cry.
Damn.
That's funny.
It froze? All right.
There it is. Oh, it froze. Oh, it's back.
I'm like, I can see it working on my one phone, but on the laptop it's frozen.
Horse shit.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you better start fucking realizing what you're doing, Miles Jack. Dumbass.
Yep, no, not with Joe in that league, huh? Not in the same division. Joe Barrow about to whoop
Mike,
that ass
you
next
better
season.
you better coach them up in the locker room, dude. I'm counting on you.
Joe Barrow coming to beat that ass next year. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're coming next year. You wait.
It's looking much more like I thought it was gonna look now.
Fuck off.
No, so let me ask you this: Baltimore is leaving it kind of up to Lamar Jackson. Do you think he has a better fit somewhere else, or do you think he should stay in Baltimore?
Should stay in Baltimore.
No,
They designed a whole offense around him. Like there's no one else that's going to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got it set up there. He's probably got his best chance of winning a Super Bowl there. If he leaves somewhere else, they're gonna have to spend so much on him that they're not gonna be able to build the rest of the team around him.
Yeah, if they trade him, but I tell you what, like after watching the scouting combine, I think the best quarterback out of this class is that Anthony Richardson.
What up, Vibin?
Vibing, whatever. Get it, Pickens. Oh, come on.
man, can't throw on us.
Well, we should be able to. He had 2 steps.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't
but
see
you
that.
have
Give me
Pickens
2
as your
steps.
quarterback.
Well, Pickett will come around. Watch. I'm telling you.
Well, this season he was a 5-yard guy. He needed 5 yards of clean air
Did
to
you
get that
see
ball
him
there.
the last 3 weeks where he got 3 fourth quarter comeback, fourth quarter drives?
I'm sorry. Brock Purdy had what, starting 8 wins, 9 wins?
Okay, but Brock
Hey,
Purdy
Ken's
also
been
had an
backing up
offensive
Brock
line.
Purdy the whole year. And
Where the fuck
they
are
let
you
him down.
doing to that,
You know what? 49ers let me down this season too, man. I had hoped the 49ers were going to win it all.
I had him going to the Super Bowl but losing to Buffalo. Buffalo let me down.
See, I actually had my own team going to the Super Bowl, losing to Kansas City.
Punt the ball.
I thought it'd be Kansas City
not
also.
there.
I figured it'd be Kansas City and 49ers, but I was like, oh, the league's not going to let 2 red teams go against each other.
Again.
Go! Run! Run!
No, not fast enough. Not fast enough.
You ain't catching Najee in the open field.
No, we did. You just saw it. Oh, no. Oh.
You got to get this touchdown here, guys. We need it.
I'm going to say right now. Here we go. Pick 6.
Fuck off. Get it.
Pick 6. Pick 6. Oh, no.
No. And touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. Steven Sims, he's a bum. He should even never caught that.
All right.
Are they saying push off?
You still there, Shane?
I don't know where Shane went. I can't hear him. Look at that beautiful.
I'm here.
Oh, that was a toe drag swag touchdown. He's
Still
in.
steps on my face.
That's what's up,
Pickett.
Pickett.
You ain't that good. Pickett, you ain't that good. You lost in the college playoffs. I'm sorry. Georgia just was too much better, wasn't they?
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Oh, no. Did it? Oh, when did Pickett?
They're reviewing it. Touchdown. Look, catch.
Oh, yeah.
Ball it, move. Feet down. Hand down. Out of bounds. Touchdown.
It's no good. It's no good. No good.
Touchdown.
No good. This motherfucker.
Touchdown. Count it.
Fucking high.
Count it.
He's doing something.
Count it.
No good. No good. Come on, wave those hands left and right. Let's go.
What? What is it? We couldn't hear.
It's good.
Field goal.
But
It was good. Touchdown, baby.
still
All
down
right.
7.
All right.
Still down
And-
7.
And we get the ball at the half. You had the
It's
ball
all
to
good.
begin with.
It's all good. I ain't tripping.
Here we
We gotta
go.
do that again.
Yeah, no, we're gonna. Just swift kick it. Don't give them a chance to set up return now. Don't be stupid.
You know, it's the AI. They're gonna be dumb.
See, like, I don't know. I'm like really a really good football mind. I'm not giving them an inch. That's why I understood what Kansas City did. Like when they got that holding penalty, they didn't score a touchdown. They bled that clock and kicked the field goal to win the Super Bowl. But that's what I would have did too. I mean, that was smart. But it was just a bunk way to end the Super Bowl. Now you gave them like 30 seconds, you dumbass. You should have swift kicked it.
Oh, Brock Purdy.
Yeah,
Brandon Ayuk.
Purdy's been in.
Use kick.
Shane, how much time does that say left?
19 seconds.
All right. I couldn't really see it. It's kind of blurry, but all right. I don't think that's enough to do anything. You better just take a knee, dude.
Yeah, no. We're coming down your throats. Christian McCaffrey. Oh,
Yeah, and he got busted on his ace and his arse. All right, run out the clock. Come on. No need for another play. Don't get yourself hurt. Going into halftime. All right. We get the ball. Let's go and score and tie this game up now. Make it interesting. You got a rare achievement. That's cool.
Yeah. About to come back and whoop that ass. Well, I mean, we're already winning.
Well, I'm coming back. Watch. You got lucky with that shit. Can you skip this?
So let me ask you this: who wins next year's college playoff?
Ooh.
I think Georgia takes it. I think Georgia, dude. Georgia.
No, I think Georgia lost too much on defense. I'm thinking Penn State is really going to have a shot.
What do you mean they lost too much on defense? Do you I have to put this in perspective.
I know they recover what they lose, but I just don't think they could do it 3 years in a row.
But everyone that won the championship this year was a freshman on defense. There was only one senior on that team.
Well, look at who's all coming in the draft. There's like all kinds of people coming in the draft. I mean, you got that defensive tackle and Kaylee Ringo coming in the first round. And then, there's a running back that's, second, third round. Their quarterback, Stetson Bennett's gone. They're both of their safeties are gone.
Yeah, but that front dude, that front nine.
Well, they lost Jalen Carter, but I mean, not much after that out of that. Dude, I tell you what, if Philly somehow gets Jalen Carter, holy shit. Go! What's up? Because if they have that dude from last year, that Davis, and then put Carter next to him, they're not going to be stopped, dude. If Jalen Carter falls and they can move up and get him, that is just going to be retarded. All right, come on. Come on, Pickett. Come on now. Tie this game up. Get some Pat Fryermuth action in here. Oh,
nowhere.
That's a 3-yard gain.
No, it's not.
It's 2nd and 7. That's a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 9, in my opinion.
That was 3 yards, not 1. You better check your eyeballs.
Flag. Unsportsmanlike conduct coming from Ken.
Flag. Denial. Yep, here's like the Steelers. Run the ball, but except we ain't that good. First down. Yeah, Tomlin, get them fired up. Go ahead, dude. You let us hang around too much. You should have put us away.
We're like a cat. We like to fuck with the prey before it does.
This is like the first overall quarterback taken in the draft versus the last quarterback taken in the draft. Oh, little dump off. Who's up? There's a game. 2nd and 1 now? No, you need to go long. Go for a deep shot to Pickens. Put the moves on him. Quit celebrating. You're losing. What you doing? Go for a touchdown here. Don't get sacked. Run. All right, well, you got the first down. All right. I'd have took a shot down the field. We just need to score here. We need to tie this up. Come on, guys. Come on now. Eat that clock and score. Here's a shotgun run. Draw play. No. Did he catch that? It kind of froze. No. I can't. Is that 2nd and 10 or 1st and 10?
First and 10.
All right. So you got 10 yards.
Marching down the field on us. All right. All right. And once again, dude,
Definitely.
I wish we could play our teams against each other. Oh,
look at that.
first and goal.
This is where we suck, though. We can't get 2 yards in the goal line at all.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, you're close to tying it up.
Especially 4 yards away. Yeah, we're going to run and get stuffed. They turn it over. Phew.
Second and
I
goal.
thought that was interception.
I thought so too. I was like, please.
I was getting ready to start, really bitching. Come on now. Why are you getting in this bunch formation? Spread it out. 2 yards.
Nowhere. Was that Trent Williams that hit him? Oh, baby.
Trent Williams is on offense. That was on defense.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe Greenlaw.
You're right. Yeah, maybe. Well, no. Maybe Bosa. Maybe Greenlaw. I mean, yeah.
Outside stretch play. In there. Touchdown. There you go, baby. Tie it up. Now it's getting interesting.
Nah. See, you're letting even down the fake people in the crowd right now. Like they're like, oh, we're gonna win this.
Nah, see, Tomlin was just coaching up fucking Hayward there to stuff your asses. Yeah, Pickett. That's what's up. Now tie this up, Boswell. Don't you miss. $21-21. All back to even.
Yo, you still there, Shane?
I don't hear him, but there's 2 minutes left in the third. Is he muted?
I haven't. No.
I don't know. Maybe just let it play and went and did something so we could watch it. I don't know, but you're going down, dude.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
We're going to stop you. We're going to pick six this bitch.
We'll see.
Get him. Kill him. Kill him. There you go.
22-yard line. 22-yard line.
But you could have needed an end zone and went to the 25. We stopped you.
It's all good.
Ray McLeod wanted to leave us. Get him.
McCaffrey? Oh, Purdy? What?
Get him, Purdy. Get that Purdy, dude.
No, you said it right the first time. Get him, Purdy.
Yeah, like, get that Purdy. Get that Purdy, dude. Throw the ball to me. Our team, Purdy. Come on. Get him. Get him. Oh, how you going to let Purdy run in you like that? Smash a fumble! Yes! We got it! Flag. Holding. Offense.
Ah!
Penalty declined. We got the ball. Is that what was happening? We got the ball on the 30 in field goal range already?
This wouldn't happen in real life. Brock Purdy,
yes,
when do
it
you
would
ever
have.
see him run?
Yeah, I know, but we would have smacked him and got the ball. That would have happened. Get another touchdown, buddy. Come on, Pickett. There, there's gain 8 on first down. No, did he drop it? No, he got it. 7. That's it, Motavious Adams. Get that ball. Mo Adams, doing good. All right, Pickett. All right. Get him wound up. Get it. Let's get some Fryermuth action over the middle.
No. Come on, Greenlaw.
Interception. 4 pick
There
6.
we go, baby. There we go. There we go. There we go, baby!
Get the fuck out of here. Pickett, you suck. I can't believe that. We get a turnover and then we throw a pick 6. Come on. Yeah, Tomlin, get him. We should be winning this game. Bullshit. Fucking Pickens. Why didn't you like jump in front of that dude and get that ball?
Oh. Shame.
Resume. What's going on? Resume.
Yeah. Come on, you gotta let me beat him. You gotta let me.
You gotta let me beat him now. Well, damn. I can't. Here we go. What's going on? All right, now, Pickett, you got to get the ball back and go down and score a touchdown. You dumb fucking douche cannon. I got to pee.
I don't know if Shane's there.
Yeah, he has to be doing something. I don't know.
It's kind of funny though. He paused it as soon as I got the lead.
Yeah. Go figure. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh no. You, dude, I like having you as a co-host, but you're not winning.
I'm
Not
gonna win.
winning this. No,
You just said it. You're gonna win.
I'm gonna win. If I lose, I will go crying to bed. It's like a real game now.
Yeah, I know. And like this thing just like keeps messing up. Like the suspense is making me want to punch my phone. Not really. I mean, I think we picked two very good teams. I mean, I'd love to see a way for them to play out. That would be totally awesome. Did he go get something to eat?
I have no idea.
Did he take a nap?
His camera's off.
What the hell?
Do you have his number?
On this phone, but I can't do it unless I back out. I mean, I'll be back. I'll do it quick.
I don't know where the other two went. Well, I know where.
It went to voicemail. Whoa, it's coming back. There it is.
There's
It was
Shane.
paused.
You're muted, Shane. Unmute yourself.
Fuck that. Bullshit.
Yeah, you lost. You lost.
Not yet. It ain't over till
No,
Fat
it's
Lady
over.
sings.
It's well over.
No way. You got lucky.
You went from going to go 30-something yards to 75 yards. So
Yeah, I went to going ahead to throwing a pick six, like in the third quarter. Like that's bullshit.
My bad, guys.
Oh, it's all good. I mean, you got your shit to do.
Did you guys hear me come back when I came back, or did I not unmute myself?
No, you was muted.
My bad. I was like, oh, my bad, guys, it froze. Damn it. I went in there, did all this stuff, got like a whole meal and some drink and everything, left it all in there.
Go get it. I mean, we should be good for a while.
All right, I'll be back.
all right. I mean,
All right, come on, brush it off, Pickett.
watching you lose.
Fourth quarter is your time.
Have the Steelers even had a lead in this game?
No, we tied you. That's it.
Yeah, that huddle right there that you're seeing, waste.
No, that huddle right there is going to score a touchdown.
How can I throw the next pick six?
Go, Najee.
Oh!
That's what's up. Deuce, baby. Keep running it down their throat. Tie this game up. Then make Purdy make a mistake.
Kyle Shanahan. Come on, motherfucker.
Good blocking on Phil. All right. Come on. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I don't like this formation.
I'm back.
Get rid of it, fucker. Throw
What
the ball away.
formation they're using?
What's that?
What the formation they're using?
Yeah, I didn't like that formation. Every time we're in that formation with Najee to the right of him, we get pressure and he has to roll out and get sacked.
Oh, look at Nick Bosa. Bam! Smack
Yeah,
him.
he should have just underhanded threw the ball away there. Was it 2nd and 14? Slinging the ball now.
Oh.
Pick it. What are you doing? You're making me nervous.
You're making him nervous.
This other line can't fucking block a fucking storm. There's the formation I like.
Nope, it ain't gonna happen. 3rd and 14.
First down.
Yeah, got this. Nope.
Oh. What the fuck? They're going for it?
Oh shit! You guys are wasting your life. Give us the please.
No, they're punting. Come on, Harvin, pin them. Nice punt.
All right.
Went out of bounds at the 1. All right, come on, safety. Safety, sack his ass.
Nope.
We need the ball. We need the ball defense.
Come on, Kittle, Ayuk, Debo. Come on, McCaffrey.
We need the ball.
Mr. Relevant.
Get it.
Oh, McCaffrey. There you go, baby. Get some yards.
You gave him 7 yards. 7 yards on first down. What the fuck? Too much. Too much.
That's why I chose Christian McCaffrey on my shit. Like,
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. 3rd and 4. Get them off the field. No first down here. 3 and out.
Nah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Force a punt. Come on, defense. Tick, tick, tick. Come on. Clock's ticking. Need a stop. Big play.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Ah, come on, you dumbass.
Come on, everyone knows
Of course, that was Devin Bush in coverage. Man, I'm so upset we lost Brian Flores. I wish we would have fired Brian or that Calvin Austin or whatever. No, Brian Austin, our defensive coordinator, and made fucking what's his name, our coordinator, the one we lost, Flores. What he took was a defensive coordinator position. I wish we would have made it. Interception. What are you going to do? What, are you kidding me? Yeah, flag. Holding.
Defense.
Take it back.
Holding. Defense. No, holding. Defense. Defense, baby. Let's go.
That's offense. That's bullshit. It looked like offense. Yeah, Devin Bush. Of course. Draw to the play, the first down. Now you got to pick the ball off. Now you need an interception. You did it to yourself.
Nah, we're going to hand the ball off.
And we're going to pop it free.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Come on, Watt. Be that game changer you are.
Oh, we threw it. Oh!
How you gonna let him do that? How you gonna let him do that?
I know it's off topic, but I got a nice. I got a magic trick I'm working on.
Okay.
I got a magic trick I could do with a deck of cards that will blow people's minds.
Hey, put me on screen real quick.
Put you on what?
Put me on screen real quick.
Where'd he go?
But check it. And I can reach way back. The thing is that one's an extra one, so I can like make myself disappear and still have my background.
That's cool.
It's not the same color green, so you can kind of see it, you know.
Come
One
on.
was a cheap one I got for Christmas, and the other one I bought.
I got a really good like mic mixer and a good microphone yesterday for free.
Nice, dude.
They're for a laptop, so of course I got to get a laptop. And once I get a laptop, I got a pretty good mic setup.
That's cool. I need like headphones and microphone.
Yeah, I'll buy the headphones because they're headphones. It's for a headphone and a microphone jack setup. I mean, it's going to make me sound a lot clearer. Well, it's going to allow me to talk real low like this and still be heard.
Yeah, but at the same time, your defense is fighting among each other. They just start shoving each other. Like, dude. I mean,
Well, they need to stop you. Like, they need to get the ball. Like, if they let up a field goal here, we're done.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a much better magic trick.
Get the ball.
Can you see me?
No, come on. Get the ball. Pick six here would be nice.
No.
Come on, Minka. Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yeah.
I got to go to the blood test tomorrow and complete.
Touchdown.
It's a touchdown? Fuck that. That was incomplete.
You got the clap?
No.
Deebo Samuel. Oh, my boy.
Yeah, I'm going to lose now. I'm at it.
No, come on, bro. You can't do that.
Well, I ain't going to make 14 points in 2 minutes. I'm going to lose.
No, don't leave.
You will if player intervention happens.
No.
I'm like, I can
let him run out, see what happens.
On. Dude, I wonder if I can actually play video games from here. So I'm like actually like only like 8 feet away maybe, but it's a real weird angle and there's a bunch of stuff in front of me. Like there's lights and the laptop and cameras and all that stuff. I don't know. I might be able to actually play from here. That'd be cool.
Damn.
I got an awesome racing game I've been playing.
You can't leave. Bro, this is our show together. You can't leave till the game's over.
Yeah, I'm not leaving till the game's over.
Oh, you getting tired?
Oh, I got to get up early.
Oh, yeah. You said you got to go for the clap.
No, blood work.
I don't even think they would do blood work for the clap. They'd be like, "Here's some freaking
that's in sec.
Almost. Like just to put a little bit out there, I'm clearing up the last bit of complications I have from being an addict. And it involves me doing some blood work.
That's cool, man. Keep rolling.
It's like the last thing that I got to get kind of rid of, more or less, to wipe that history from me.
Yeah. Dude, this really is like a real game, though, honestly.
No, Steelers will win with real.
Like, when I'm watching, like, how they throw the ball and everything, like, they're really doing a real simulation right now.
Yeah, it looks pretty real. I mean, to be honest with you.
Tamara came in here earlier, and she was like, wait, what the hell? It's not football season.
Intercepted again. Get out of here.
Dude.
Game, set, match.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm still not. I mean, I'll stay on for a few after this is over, but I'm not staying on that much longer. Oh.
That's cool. I was thinking about doing a late night snake bites. I'm not going to go on that long, though. I was probably only go like an hour, hour and a half or something.
Invite me. Or we can go live now.
Yeah. Dude, I'm going to go in there and because, like, I suck at doing it. So I'm going to just drop the link in the chat.
Don't do that. Just send me on IG.
Steelers, you suck.
No, Niners better.
Yeah, dude, that sucks, man. You didn't need to get the pick right there. You could have just, like, I don't know.
Can I say one thing, though? Honestly, Ken, look at it like this, man. My Niners have a 5-2 record now in the Super Bowl. Your Steelers have won 6 Super Bowls. So you have more Lombardi trophies than I do. So you can't hate on that. Even that, hold on. You got to put this in perspective too, kid. If this was an actual live game, would it have played out like this? Or would it have been different?
We would have won.
No. Okay, first off, you would have had no chance.
I knew right away that was his answer. I was like, he's going to win.
No, we would have shut his ass out. Dude,
I'm sorry, I'm such a dick.
You got to think about who we have on defense. Fred Warner, Greenlaw. I mean, Nick Bosa. I mean,
you're still pouring it on.
Hey, at least they only went for the field goal.
They're still pouring it on. They're going to put Pickett back out there and throw him again. Here comes another interception.
Pickett's over there struggling. Yeah, let me feel the ball.
Well, see, the thing with Pickett, honestly, because I like college football more than I like the NFL. The thing with Kenny Pickens is that he played for the ACC.
Dude,
when he went to the playoffs, he lost.
They won with the fake slide.
But they lost.
They
won. They win the national championship?
No, but they didn't get in the national championship. They won their bowl game. They beat Cincinnati.
Once again, when it comes to college playoffs, nobody cares unless you make the playoffs. Right? Like, your bowl game is your bowl game. You do what you do. But when it comes to the playoffs, could Pitt win a playoff game? No, they couldn't. Who are you going to play? Michigan? Alabama? Georgia?
No.
Those teams are way too tough. When it comes to NFL, that's a whole other story.
Yeah.
Right.
That's man against man. When you're in college, that's still
that's
like
speed.
becoming
That's
man.
unreal speed. It's the game like that. If you talk to
Well,
like the
it's just the
players, that's
highest
the biggest thing
caliber in
is
the
speed.
world.
Oh,
It's like the
back
highest
again.
caliber athletes in the world play football, baseball, basketball on a national level in America. Like,
Most
I mean,
of
I
these
guess you
guys.
could go with golf and stuff that's like an international sport, and then there's obviously soccer. But for the most part, man, if you're like top-notch athlete, you're probably gonna try to be on a team in America.
Most of these teams, backup players, like what they have on their practice squad, will beat like any Canadian Football League team that they have. Like our practice squad guys are good.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Get it!
You ain't getting
Those
nothing.
30 seconds left.
They're making
Yeah,
Steven Sims look like an all-star.
Celebrate.
Well, get a touchdown for this.
I know, right? I'm like, dude, it's 20 seconds left. What are you guys doing? Oh, now you call timeout? Oh, my goodness.
I'm sorry. It looks like the Super Bowl all over again.
That Super Bowl was a great game until that holding call.
Dude, honestly, for them not to take a timeout for as much time they did, I was shocked. I was like, Kansas City has this.
Yeah, they had it. There was nothing that the Eagles could do. But
dude, I was happy though because I hate
that holding call at that point of game on the point of field where it happened because it was within 5 yards and that's usually not called. The ball wasn't in the air. There was. I didn't like it. And yes, it was a hold, but the circumstances around it, I wouldn't have called it.
I do not like Jalen Hurts. I think he's a wash-up piece of shit.
I think he has.
No, you gotta understand. I watched him in Alabama. He lost his job to Tua, went to Oklahoma. I understand. Ooh, you won the Heisman. What happened in the playoffs? I mean,
final, you lost.
I lost.
That sucks.
Put your head up. Who cares?
Right? I mean, dude, come on. You knew what was going to happen. I can't go against the 49ers.
I will never vote against my Steelers. I'm diehard. I don't care if we're 0-20. We're going to win the next game.
Bears can't beat the Packers yet. Every year, I'm like, this is it. We're going to get them. Bears haven't beat the Packers in 10 years, bro. It's not much of a rivalry anymore. Just like a butt kicking.
Well, honestly, I'm not defend the Bears, but give Jalen or Justin, what's his name?
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
He's the only bright spot on that team right now. And that Mooney, I think he's got some talent at wide receiver.
Dude, and I had been saying Mooney. We drafted Mooney, and I was like, ooh, that was the best pickup of the year, blah, blah. Everybody was like, nah, you're crazy. This guy's going to be good. That guy's going to be good. Most of those guys sucked. And then here comes Darnell Mooney a couple years later starting to emerge, and he's got that speed. He has a lot of speed, dude. I do think that last year it was a rough year for him, and he took some pretty bad hits. He's not great at
why they brought Claypool in to take some pressure off of them. But Claypool was injured.
Right.
Pittsburgh didn't disclose the injury that he had. But now next year, I'm going to say Claypool's going to have his best year yet.
Yeah. I just figured I'd throw this stuff on because, it's something else to do, something to watch, right? Keeps people entertained.
I hope everyone out there does make a bracket of their offense and defense.
Oh, should I keep going on mine? Did anybody write those down? I did not write them down.
Well, send me the link, and I'll join you.
Uh-oh, did I freeze?
No, I hear you.
Oh, damn. Am I back?
You're back. Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah.
Send me the link, and we'll go over it. And all they got to do is 11 females and 11 males, 3 recessives on both sides, and 3 cats on both sides.
So on another note, I'm messing around while I don't have eggs with my probe and my incubator, and I got a place where it's setting at now. I'm even more dialed into my temperatures. It's only fluctuating between 89 and 88, and it's not kicking on as long. It's more prolonged, so it's more of a steady temperature.
I have my incubator eggs.
So, guys, I have a Toyota Corolla. Oh, sorry. There we go. Yeah, dude.
I thought you was talking for real.
Nah, this is my race car.
Man, is that not some piece of shit from the 80s? I don't know what it is.
Hey, bro.
Piece of sheet car. I got a piece of sheet car.
If we weren't gonna get a copyrighted for the sound, dude, this thing sounds so mean. It's LS swap, so it's got a Chevy V8 engine in it. And I made it twin turbo all-wheel drive. So this thing's got like 1,400 horsepower. Oh God, rocks.
Yeah, you would have just freaking got shot out the windshield and through 80 feet.
Oh yeah, the car's probably beat up in the front now. A little bit.
I mean, it should be totaled.
I got only cosmetic damage on right now because otherwise it cost me a lot of money.
That thing's kicking like 190, almost 200 miles an hour.
Dude, this thing's a rocket, bro.
In a Corolla?
Yeah, like a 1982 or 79 Toyota Torino Corolla.
240? That thing would fall apart.
All right, bro, we gotta find a jump.
Ramp it.
Right? I'm trying to find something.
Almost 250. Is it going to hit 250?
I got 2 more gears, my dude, but I'm going uphill. It's gonna lose some. I better downshift. Oh, it gets wobbly with the speed, man.
It's ice. It's like driving an ice.
Yeah.
You better slow down. That corner's kind of steep.
I'm trying to get more speed, man. I can't shift to 9th gear. When I shift to 9th gear, it slows me down.
You got a 9-speed transmission.
I got a 10-speed. I put a 10-speed in it, but it never reaches there because I made my gear ratio so crazy. Dude, the car's
You got to figure it out.
All right, let's launch. That wasn't a good jump. Oh!
Death.
Into a tree. Yeah, instant death, dude. That guy stayed flying for a while.
There was this game called Crash Test Dummy that we used to play, and you would have to do that, like hit something at an angle to shoot the Crash Test Dummy out to see how far he flies.
Dude, this car is so dang fast, though. It's like uncontrollable.
Yeah, like you're going through trees.
Oh, dang.
I'll get off at 3 hours. We're like 6 minutes away from 3 hours.
All right, well, let's end it now. Shane, start up your live stream. Send me the link.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, everybody. This is, Ball Python 11 Exotics and the LMK together. So it's the LMK. Did I say this right? LMK Reptile Show?
Yeah, LMK Reptiles. The LMK Love Show.
Show. We gotta have the show because if you don't do a show, it's like whatever.
So, like, just saying out there, if anyone else is still there listening, I turn my chat off. This is the only show that we're going to incorporate other things. So, all you reptile people out there, don't just like leave us hanging. We will be back with more reptile talk, but we got to have a day of something else. You know, we can't just say.
Go ahead.
We can't just say, let's talk about reptiles 3 days a week. You know, so.
also on top of that, we're gonna give some prizes away throughout the journey of the LMK Rotel show. So I mean, be prepared. All you gotta do is participate, have fun, and go from there.
I mean, I'm going to be giving away some eggs, some snakes. You know, I'm going to be giving away some stuff. So stay tuned. When I get eggs and clutches, I'm going to be very giving.
Hell yeah. Ken, I appreciate you. Shane,
yeah, for sure.
Invite. Thank you. And
yeah, I appreciate both of y'all. Heck yeah. Sorry,
I'm coming on, Shane.
Calling.
Paul Python love, you know I got nothing love for you.
Fucking
all you people out there,
Got that shit.
Spread the
Got
love.
that shit.
Hey, I'm gonna